All right. Are we working? Are we working now? I would like it if we are working now. Last minute Northy. Yeah. I put it together. I made it happen. I made it happen. We are live again. We are here and we're ready to go. You look like a Jordan Walsh. Dude, I love Jordan Walsh. That's awesome. Jordan Walsh is sick. Oh, now I get to sit back and relax. I can ignore chat. Let me just lower that a little. Hopefully it's not playing too much. Who's in here? We got AFL, VOs, Cooper, Spud's back, Lolly, how we doing? Very bald though, shut up. JH is back. Oh, we're all doing well. Did you enjoy the break?
Now we're celebrating these legends of the Tongs and their clubs with legendary prizes up for grabs every week. Nominate your legend.
Hey, and I got a break happening soon. I've got a break happening at halftime. Hey, I'm gonna watch the break. You're back, beautiful. You missed the weekly recap. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. But yeah, now we just get to sit back and enjoy some footy.
So Nick, you know how we've been talking
Let us watch the break as well. I'm thinking maybe I do.
Got a job on Sync. That sounds perfect for you. Listen, seeking a whiz with the
I appreciate it, Lolly. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Very much appreciate it, and appreciate all those who have joined me after the first stream.
It's perfect for you.
I don't think I did a single one of these last week, so it's good to have a watch along going along. Bro, be quiet. Shut up. You be quiet, Cooper. Cooper, you be quiet. I can make you be quiet. You understand that, right? I can make you be quiet. Unbelievable. Oh. Yeah, stop bullying me. You guys are awful. You guys are horrible people. Ignore me. I'm going to do a bit of eating as well. Apologies, chat. Bit of burger. Bit of burger for me tonight. Hungry Jacks. Surprised it isn't. You got Zach Butter's prize card. Very nice, but Adelaide. I'm almost certain I saw you in one of the leaderboards, so I'm glad you got one. One of the Dacosses will get the most disposals. I'm pretty sure, at least.
Can the Dockers forge their way past Collingwood for good? Or these are the circumstances when the army gathers away from home, backs against the wall, and they turn in a...
You could see Victoria Park and Marvel Stadium. That is very good, Spud. I like that.
It's a great question, Janet. Yes, we have been here and seen it so many times ourselves. So many of those thrilling...
I appreciate it, Lolly. I'm trying my best not to be one of those stupid streamers who eat and stream at the same time. But I haven't had anything. Anything tonight. I need something. You guys can't see, like, chest down. I'm fat. I am so fat. I think I've got a Dacos Josh Dacos for fantasy as well.
Agree with you, Hutto, as we see the Adelaide
We'll see how it goes.
developed in heavy rain once again.
Second night in a row full of rain.
Of the spectacle, but these are the sort of conditions you have to overcome if you're a good team. I'm like you. I think Freo are good. 3-1 wins over Melbourne and Richmond. We expected a good win over Adelaide here. A close loss to Geelong at Geelong. But Collingwood, I never seem to get a handle on them. 2-2.
Who wins
Holding up okay.
between these two in a wet,
When he plays, Josh Dacos has been
miserable night? Nick going for 130 fantasy on return.
big names for Freo.
God, if he does, I'll be so upset because I didn't have him.
Wrong and Brayshaw and Jackson. They're all up and running, so we know that they've got the quality. I wonder how the conditions will affect things in terms of our boundary.
I've got one as well. I've got one trophy wildcard as well. Got one last week. Matt Rao.
Would that be fair comment, Brad?
Yeah, that's fair. That's why I'm standing under the umbrella.
Always the gentleman.
Sorry about that. Well, one thing down here, the Stars return for the Pies, which is great. Nick Dacos back into the lineup for the Pies. And his warm-up's been pretty strong. He's been moving quite well. A little bit
Fair, not the best in the wet. Yeah, but that's kind of what I was thinking. Who's going to be cleaner?
Absolutely.
And you think that Collingwood, with their ceiling,
Anyone else?
because they've got the better players, you'd think. I mean, Dacos is arguably the best in the comp.
Tonight, so that's another big inclusion. Last week they struggled to keep the ball in their forward half, which is key for us.
Shut up with the sunglasses. Shut up.
He sets up the field in the forward half with his new worked forward role. His ability to score involve and assist the game is really strong. But also, they've got a first gamer, Angus Anderson, which is really
It's
exciting.
cool, isn't it? The excitement around that, and you can see the nerves as he was making his way onto the ground.
Absolutely, and he's a pretty big unit. Now, the last time he played on this ground,
Oh, spot. I just saw that in the Discord. That's sick.
he walked off this ground a premiership.
That's crazy.
And best on ground effort in that game. So he'll be really excited. He was backpacking in London when he got picked up not too long ago. So really excited to see how this kid can go about it.
Yeah, it's a great story, and it's wet down at ground level, of course, and it's just going to be a game early on that's just going to be take ground, take as much ground as you can, get the ball moving forward, give your forwards the best chance.
And hopefully you won't be as selfish with the umbrella.
Never.
You'll be right.
I was joking, everyone.
I bet.
Thank you to Jono and to Ruby Slicer downstairs. Gary Lyon has made his way back up to join us. And Gaz and Jace, what are we looking at immediately? The pressure, I imagine, for a start, Collingwood will want to bring tonight in the contrast to what they were able to bring last week. Well, they haven't brought it all year as a general rule.
I'm not trying to hit anyone.
Pressure, so they've got a lot of ground to make up if they're going to roll the Dockers here, the Pies. But the first
Because I've got
time
braces on, I'm too scared to talk with food in my mouth. Because I'm worried it's going to be all in my mouth.
What's about to unfold as the captains gather for the toss of the coin. Braden Maynard leading the Pies.
Alex, your call in the air. Perfect. Thanks, boys.
It does look
Hawks. I've tipped Hawks to win tomorrow.
in that direction to the
G'day, Hudson. Might be getting 3 packs of Team Coach and 3 of Select on Sunday. Very nice, JH.
Interesting to see how that plays, but he's very cold.
Yeah, it's freshened up, no question about that. I don't know if you boys heard Craig McRae.
You ordered 20 odd Select starter packs and a couple of Team Coach boxes. Me done for the year. Nice.
They're going too quick, Jason.
You go hard and then you're done. I love it.
Played at a pretty rapid rate. He thinks maybe
All right.
caught up in it.
He's the one bucking the trend, though, Gaz, because everyone else wants to play quick.
Looks like they're done with the pre-game chats. They're ready to go.
Premiership coach, he knows how he wants to manage the tempo of the game. It'll be interesting to see if they can impose their will over the Dockers.
It's more stoppages, so I wonder what that looks like in the way that they play.
Oh, nice, Hudson. That's good. Rising Star. Which one for? Which team, and is it a signature or a patch?
About what do you do with Nick Dacos, who just racks up massive numbers, particularly against this side, but every
All right.
time he plays, I suspect there won't be a tag. I'll just let them go and back their own midfield in.
Change Dacos for 150, definitely.
Cannot wait for this game because Jason's
If he does that, I'll be so upset. Again, I took him out.
How do you get Nick Dacos to play slow? Gaz?
Mark says, go Freo.
good luck.
Who do we think's winning?
He had his highest
Get your tips in now.
possession
Who wins? Who wins?
Nick Dacos, 18 and 43. He spent some time in defence and attack more than in any other game. So he's in the middle tonight.
That middle is as stacked as you'll ever see it. He's
All right.
Bolton, Sarong, Brayshaw, Dacos.
Ready,
Elliott's in the
steady, go.
There's the first move.
Here we go.
Fremantle and
Who's going to take it tonight on a wet, miserable night? Freo get nearly the first clearance. Darcy Cameron with the stop.
on guard. There's Ryan against Chris, but squirts Schultz's way. So that's a big move.
Yeah, wonder how long he stays there, Hutto. So he'll generally work his way
aren't they? And they're trying to throw some challenges and some questions. Bolton's been in excellent form, but
Shea Bolton caught holding the ball.
here. And Dick Cameron is throwing his weight around at this very early stage.
Yeah, good start with the Pies, and as Jono said just pre-game, you want to play the territory battle while it's wet early. Get it in your forward end where they've been unable to keep it.
Pierce
Ugh.
covered all the way.
No contest from Jamie Elliott. He was the
Eating sucks with braces, man. It still sucks. Even 4 or 5 months on.
Game-saving heroics last week. He's won a game off his boot here previously. Long to Amos, that pack collapsed. So Mirror right against the boundary. He wedged it poorly. Had a couple of options. And picked
Poor skills from Jaeger. Pendles is going to send it right back in. But Judd McVie right there to stop it. Oh, it's hit the laptop in the back.
You'd like to play that for maybe a couple of minutes though, so he pushes forward with a midfielder as an opponent, not just one forward again
Richmond Hudson, you're funny, aren't you?
at the start of the game.
Thank you, Jono. Ball, as you can see, just inside the Collingwood arc. Straight back over again.
Yes, there you get stoppages, Jared. The last 2 entries.
Could be stuck in Collingwood's forward for a little bit here.
Stoppages. So you get it out of bounds, then you start again, and you keep it in there, and you close it all down.
And maybe the conditions plays into Collingwood's hands, Gaz, if that's the style of game they want.
Jackson should have the ruck advantage against McStay, Pendlebury. Gee, O'Meara tackled him for a long time then. Pierce lost his footing. First of all, it was Steele, and then Clark to Ryan. Always had Schultz's measure. High ball to the wing. Contest in the air. First time we see Tracy and Frampton. That's going to be a battle that'll be critical for Collingwood.
Yeah, it will be. We'll keep an eye on that. The other thing is that there's 17 in the competition for coming out of defence by the boundary. Fremantle. They might get stuck over there for the first 10 minutes.
So it'll get highly tactical if that's the case. The two coaches try to have their way with the tactical side of things. Sarong trickled it forwards. Up to mean it. Good.
I'm
Get it.
so sorry,
Tracy
Jack.
bursting through.
I'm so sorry.
Sarong just tried to keep it going, but the pressure from Collingwood is everything that was forecast. Chris out to Nick Dacos. Poked it over the top to Schultz.
I'm going to look like a mess when I get up.
DeGoey working for him, and that opened a possibility.
Collingwood are going forward.
McStay looks up. Elliott's not in the
Oh, they messed up.
Didn't get it there. Crisp up to lend a hand.
I'm trying to commentate, Nate.
Followed it
Oh,
all.
I nearly got to Nick Dagger.
Eluded him. Clark searches for the way out for Freo. It's not much of a kick. Jackson, though, will get onto it.
And forward to Reid. And as you can imagine,
Oh!
very
Freo are going forward.
Sikowski had his choice.
Oh, they messed it up as well.
And Howe was so delighted when he looked up and the footy was coming his way.
Gee, had Cox running back to the square, just needed to get it over the top.
Yeah, it was a horrible kick. If they
Uh.
keep it up the ground like that, then all sorts of things are going to happen.
McCreary, the South Australian, pounding the pavement, banging it deep for Elliott, flew from the side.
Brennan Cox, that dude looks like me.
And in these conditions, you mightn't get that many quality opportunities to
All right.
kick a score, to kick goals in particular.
I'm done.
So 4 minutes really of hand-to-hand.
Brennan Cox looks like me. That's what chat tells me.
Jackson and Cameron go to work. Side bottom. As firm a tackle as last week, but equally effective. And Dudley takes him cold.
So matchups up the other end, you've got Maynard with Voss. You've got
Yeah, I know. It is intentional. It is intentional, EW.
with Tracy, the big tall.
And a great start to the season, Dudley. Walking up and down the ground. He wants Johnson under double.
Oh, good punch. Bruz.
Maynard to kill.
Future North Melbourne player, that one. Still.
So stoppages you want, stoppages you get at this early stage. There's a lull in the crowd. Of course, there's plenty of neutrals here, but a lot of Magpie fans have made the trip, and quite a few Fremantle fans come over for the week to watch
I've already traded off the future legend Nick Watson.
last week against the Adelaide Crows.
I've already traded it off.
Up against the Pies, Josh Dacos, who has a low disposal average.
Take that back, Bruzzy is ours. Oh, that's cute. You call him Bruzzy?
Well controlled by Pierce initially, and
I call him future legend, future North Melbourne legend, Braden Maynard.
Meara's ball.
Future North Melbourne Premiership player, Braden Maynard.
Look to move it. He's going to have to feign to give it by hand because there wasn't much open ahead. Amos
G'day, two gamers. Good to have you back.
Perryman, Crisp had to go, but decided it's better to wait. McCreary calling for it, screaming for it. You can see why. Pierce provides the coverage just to slow him down. It does leave his man loose, but he went longer.
That jump from Luke Ryan. Good attempt, I guess.
We're all at sea too. Once they did go
deleting Northy content as we speak. Do it. You'll miss me. I know you will.
But he's got McStay in front of him. So Ryan tries to cover off two of them. The kick's too good in the end, gets over the back, and here's a chance.
I've got something stuck in the braces now too. I actually hate eating. I hate eating so much.
Silent was a couple of weeks ago against the Giants with 4. On a night where goals might not be that easy to come by.
Here we go, Tim Embry.
He's paid to kick.
Slots it.
Well, there wasn't much doubt about that once the lefties put it up. First goal of the Pies.
Absolutely pure, and they're the ones we spoke about the wasted opportunity.
Good start for the Pies.
You'll get at the goals for the
I don't think I'll do that trade, unfortunately. That Matt Ralph for Will Ashcroft. I don't think I will.
There's more rain coming, but it is greasy at the moment. To take a set shot from 25 out on a 45-degree angle and make sure
Brownlow Membry, but I thought it was going to be Dacos this year.
here the spot McCreary who drifted forward, and you can see Alex Pearce.
Why aren't you at Gather Round EW watching your Pies?
Then you leave Luke Ryan.
They're on the main stage, mate.
He just couldn't get back to get a hand on it.
Yeah, so 5 inside 50s to 1. It's a perfect start. Just the ground ball stuff through the
Oh man, I shouldn't have done that in front of the mic.
Fremantle.
That may have been rough.
Pick up at one stage, but the rest of it.
I'm so sorry. I tipped Freo too, but Collingwood doing a really good start. Really good effort to start here.
How good.
That'll settle a few nerves. Yes. Degoe changed his mind and he flopped it inside. Cox onto it in defence. Anderson's after him. This is what we were told.
He got the hands off technically, but I would also consider that holding the ball.
Rasmus was being harassed all the way out.
At the moment, I think Bont's winning.
He did it illegally.
It's a bit more like what we expect from Collingwood.
Barossa Park is in the main. No, it isn't. Funny that.
Difficult for Fremantle.
Got me too. I thought for certain Barossa would be where they stack 100k.
On goals so far this season. Up to the next contest. How cute it's. Reed got it going.
Oh, there's a stray boot there.
That's been thrown in all of that. Josh Dacos works it back inboard, but only as far as
It's a bright one, so you'll be able to tell who's missing it.
consecutively tonight. Switkowski, Pearce, difficult ball to gather.
Good gather from Pearce. Sarong, Clark, Murphy Reed, a hands over the top. Only goes to McCreary. To the debutant. Degoe. Elliott, this is where it gets dangerous. Left foot kick to Membry again. Beautiful from the Pies. You think North will win tomorrow? Look, no, unfortunately. G'day, playlist guy. Good to see you again. It was clean for Freo, but the pressure did enough. 2 gamers with a $3 dono. Love the stream up. The Pies. Got a few Pies fans in here. I think I saw 1 or 2 Freo people in here. Appreciate the donation, 2 gamers. You're a legend.
Opportunity for a second goal for Tim.
Oh, there goes that Brownlow with that kick.
How disappointed.
Well, the positive from a Collingwood perspective is the pressure that they haven't had this year is there tonight. And if they can maintain that for 4 quarters, they are making
Cooper, if you want me to stop yapping,
the average when they have to
go and watch the game yourself.
footy and think about what they want to do.
Chapman marks the kick in.
If you are here, you actively want me to yap, all right?
Too long to the content.
I'm here to yap.
That's the best representative for the Dockers' perspective. Quaynor down to Degoe. At the back to Maynard. Step to open
That's funny from you, Cooper. Ironic even.
inside. Let McStay go to work. Elliott's closing
It's
it.
back inside Collingwood 50 again.
And he does.
Again, there's another contested ball on centre wing, and the outnumber.
I've used the Josh Dacos fantasy forecast for Josh Dacos and tipped about 75, 80 points. He hasn't touched it, I think, at all yet.
Plenty of stoppages as ordered by the Collingwood coach. Soft drop from Jackson. Nothing to come from it.
Fremantle have won every first quarter so far this year.
Yeah, honestly, Cooper is so annoying.
End on the back foot.
Cooper, you're the worst.
Sarong back to ground. How?
8-1 inside 50 count.
Chat, type a 1 if you want Cooper to lose his mod.
Yet, but it is living in Collingwood territory.
Jackson, Warner.
And this is what they haven't been able to do thus far in 2026 is keep the ball in their attacking 50. This is perfect.
And there is an open goal square. There happens
That's, honestly, the fact that Bob is the only one with a 1, lose Cooper. All right. Hey, they want change. Bob immediately won. Bob was the only one who did it, and that's wild because like you two are probably in a voice call right now. It is stuck in this Collingwood 50. He walked it over. How did he know? That's wild. That's a very good kick from Brayshaw inside to the middle. Sarong's going wide now. They've got something. Erasmus. Oh, Paddy Voss. You got to be grabbing those ones. And he's given away the free kick to Jeremy Howe. Don't, Cooper, it's fine. Probably not. Just because I got to be careful. I know certain families trust me enough to play them for kids and stuff. And if I just let anyone on, then it can be a bit, Cooper just wanted attention? Yeah. He loves when people talk about him. 8 minutes of game time in, and we have not seen many scores. Very interesting. Very opposite to the first half of last night. He's a paying member, is what he is, Cooper. What are you? Bob, you have no money. You're poor. I appreciate that, Lolly. Sherry wrapped up straight away. Oh, solid from Murphy. The good kick inside. Paddy Voss makes up for it. That was beautiful from Murphy. Spent all your money on AFL cards. Jesus. Unbelievable, Bob. Unbelievable. Is that really what he said, Cooper? Paddy has to kick this. Oh, Paddy Voss. Oh, jeez, that's not the start you want. A drop mark and a shank and a half. Oh, McStay is getting some tape up. Stubby, what? What did you just say? Is an FUT? Oh, future legends. Okay. Did you, Gordon? Good on you, my friend. I don't believe you, Cooper. Cooper, you wouldn't be lying, would you? I don't want to answer that question. Is it? I think I'm going to call you fill-in. Oh, that is a big shank there. Nick Dacos. That was Nick. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm like, oh, someone on Collingwood shanked it. Probably Billy Frampton or something. No, that was Nick Dacos who messed that one. Oh, Jack Crisp. Paddy Lipinski goes inside. Lockie Schultz is in the drop zone. It's a behind.
Which side of the big stick? The wrong side for Schultz.
They are all over Fremantle in every aspect here. 11 inside 50s.
Only a 7-point game, but it has been very clearly all Collingwood to start.
They look vulnerable. They are under the pump, the Dockers.
Clark goes long.
Clark brings it in. Darcy's his target. Steen the spoil.
Ned Long is going to send it back in, but it goes straight to Luke Ryan. He does a good job.
Wasn't in the team at the start of the season, which was a shock to many.
Jordan Clark has it on the 50.
That kick inside 50 is part of their problem. That's a horrible miss.
Yeah, that's good. You're doing very well, Gordon. Good on you, mate. You have a trophy. Nice. Whoa. Dacos. The hands. Rowan Steele kicks it right to, I think that's Warner.
They can't get speed on the ball here. This is their problem. We've seen one.
No, I've only ever supported North. No, I did clean my room like my mum asked.
Let's see if they can get some speed on it. Collingwood covering lines everywhere.
Ryan was there for it to McVee. They get told by those.
Okay, I'm not responding to you for the rest of the night, Cooper. Unbelievable.
Have a good look, which he does. Prepared to kick long to a contest. We know they can work around this.
Oh, Paddy Voss. Nearly.
Just like that. Well,
Wagner. Bolton's got a lot of space, and he's got Tracy in the middle. Can he get there? Hands off. Collingwood do enough. Ned Long. Dacos. To the debutant Anderson. And he goes long. That's Membry. A floater to Lockie Schultz, and he has it taken away from him. And now Fremantle are back on the run. O'Meara out to Tracy. Murphy Reid. Does he have one? Very good. Braden Maynard. Jeez, what a diving effort. That was great. That's the shin bonus spirit.
The mistake at the other end of the ground shouldn't escape the fact that they again had
My favourite Collingwood player, Braden Maynard, because he's going to be a North Melbourne player someday.
The quick turnover, they look like they're going to get scored against every time.
Maynard as captain tonight leads the way. Darcy had his way and then seemed to throw that.
Dacos on his left.
Cross clears the area, but Chapman as well.
Right to Heath Chapman.
To the repeat entry.
To Luke Ryan, and they're going to find a way back in, you reckon?
what angle of attack it'll be. As you can see, they brought it to near side.
Am I going to do vids on AFL 26? Probably none. Probably no more.
Walls one back to Cox.
Oh, Brennan Cox, he's messed it up.
The question now is,
How do you mess up simple kick to kick?
Lipinski just put it.
And Lipinski messes his up as well. They've both screwed up a chance here.
Goes in there. He had 3 Dockers to deal with, and the numbers eventually tallying with Warner's hands. But this is relentless from Collingwood. That is superb from McStay. The umpire
Holding the ball. Collingwood are going to go back in.
he had enough time.
Well, that's the forward 50 stuff that has been missing. The pressure, the turnover, the intercept, the tackle on the forward 50. Great result from
McStay.
Goals last week. Elliott.
Whoa, Jamie Elliott. Nearly.
Unrealistic. Is that possible for Jamie?
Jamie Elliott does raise a good point. If you touch the ball, how's it unrealistic?
12 tackles.
Am I Australian? Yes, I am.
It just feels like an ambush, guys. We're talking about the Collingwood team that's ranked.
Stream Dogs Hawks. I don't know. I think I'm going to try to stream some games this weekend.
The kick to his tall targets and Perryman.
It's the 15th entry coming up for 1 goal. That's probably the only problem.
Dan Houston on the wing.
Can't connect.
Hawks are your favourite.
Absolutely dominant.
We'll see how it goes. If I've got time to tomorrow, I will. But I am working, so
Can't find a target.
I don't know if I will be. Do I hit gym? Used to, not anymore. I got lazy.
Underneath, but Phil for Anderson didn't get enough.
Fremantle back against the wall again. But they find a way out through Dudley.
And then Dudley on the lead up got it from
My favourite AFL player, Harry Sheasel. I love Harry.
Dudley, who is
I am not going to answer that question.
here.
I'm not going to tell you where I work.
Off to Warner. Now can they challenge back Johnson? They can use the width of the ground.
Here we go. Freo trying to make something happen here. Hits up a target. Jai Amos. Looks like Sherry has an option. But he goes longer than that. He's going to Luke Jackson. Frampton, 1-on-2, does really well. Sherry keeps it in. And there's Switkowski. Wide open.
Break a few Collingwood
Yeah, the time is not going to be perfect, guys. It's all right. I think Melbourne find their way through Essendon. I reckon they will. Why are you going to beat my team, man? You'll make Butters leave. Sorry, Blue Moon. I'm so sorry. I like the way Melbourne are playing. Honestly, the way Essendon have been playing will suit Melbourne so well. I really think it could work. Switkowski. Right in front. Kicks Freo's first. Collingwood have been really good so far, but Freo get one against the Grain. Northy, I go for Hawthorn, but if Essendon win a game this year, that tomato in yourself better be called Brad Scott Jr. You're still talking about him. No, you lost that opportunity when North beat Essendon. You lost that. That's not a thing now. If Essendon win one game. Can I turn the ads off? I cannot, no. I hope North are in finals in 26.
In that vision, you can see Switkowski just filtering down into the forward 50. It actually came
If they play each other again, then yeah, I'll name him Brad Scott Jr. if they win.
Braden Maynard's work to get back to goal line, and Switkowski has snuck in there.
Sarong, or nearly to Tracy. That was a really good effort. North are doing very well this season. I'm very happy. Yeah, you got it spot on, Coop.
Cameron's tap was not to advantage. Wagner held up by McCreary.
The 6 early possessions, Nick Dacos, but no great impact on the game at the moment. Just one
Your name's Zane?
effective.
Well, I appreciate you, Zane. Appreciate you watching tonight. Good on ya. Wagner's got it. A high ball inside. Tracy's doing as much as he can.
Bolton lends a hand there and straight into side bottom. Rebounded over the back.
And we've got a throw in.
Pies lead just one. Talk amongst the umps. Throw in. Darcy with a tap. Jackson threw it.
Side bottom. Right there. Goes right in the air.
There's it off with a kick. Steen in front. Pearce was there, and they get it.
Steen does enough to get it over. I think Melbourne are well and truly in the race for the wild card. With the way they're playing, I see them playing finals this year at the moment.
Well set up. First time, been under pressure for most of this first quarter.
Plenty of conversations down in the Collingwood.
Nah, I can't give memberships away. It's a weird thing with YouTube. I can't give it to any specific person. I could give my own channel memberships, but it goes to random people.
News to help provide defensive coverage. This is Maynard.
Richmond will not be making finals this year, Cooper. I think they'll be relegated. They'll realise Richmond's a lost cause. No history. Get them out.
It's over and out. Fiat another throw in.
Kind of half woken up. That's what it feels like.
They have different setups behind the ball, though. They're happy to go man on man in defence, the Dockers, but when it's at the other end, they will bring an extra
Have I not met?
allow Collingwood the
I haven't met many of them, if any of them. I'm trying to think.
Free scoring first quarter, which had a real festive spirit to it. This is
I don't think I've met any of the North Melbourne players. Oh, no. I met George Wardlaw and Zane Dursbaum at the 2023 grand final, the AFLW grand final.
here at the grounds. Quaynor on the switch.
Who do I think will win Rising Star? I think it'll be Jagger Smith, but I hope it's Cooper Trembath.
Local teams.
Or Lockie Doverston, but I think Trembath has more of a chance.
It was all one-on-one down the line, and Billy Frampton just picked him
I
out.
need to go to some like open trainings or something.
Signals deep and follows through. Lipinski's going to have to fight the fight. He got it away from Pearce at least. Pendlebury, Lipinski, side bottoms on the outside.
Collingwood working it inside 50 here. Pendles
Step on, balanced up.
looks inside. Not a bad effort, but Chapman really good.
Is this open?
Brayshaw does enough.
Nice slap to
Jackson has a bit of a run.
Jackson through the
Switkowski, Shea Bolton. Here we go. The transition. Isaiah Dudley's got a tough run on him.
closing the angles. It took a long time, didn't it?
Couldn't hold on to it.
Gee, I love that Brayshaw tap. He's under pressure at half-back. The ball's
Who do I go for in the NBL? I think it's Melbourne United. I don't know. I'm still between... Because I should technically be Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. That's who I should technically go for.
Pies lead is 1. 2 minutes
But
remaining. Intense opening quarter.
I think I'm more Melbourne United just because they've been around longer.
Oh, that's deliberate. Yeah, had to be. He's just slapped it straight out. Nick Day got the brain fade.
If you had a mil, what would you do? I'd spend it all on footy. No.
I don't think he was.
Brayshaw arcs out.
Probably buy a house, honestly.
Stream.
Invest, whatever it may be.
For Jackson. At the back, it's play on. Side
Collingwood working it out.
a little handball to make.
Oh, Dudley gets him.
Taken down by Dudley. No whistle.
Bolton. Oh, he's taken out too. There it goes. That was exciting. 2 minutes left and the score is 8-7.
The Fremantle box is the first free wasn't paid.
Yeah, no worries.
Second was.
Oh, he's still in.
The tension is thick, knowing the value of goals.
Yeah, nice, JH. You going to the open training for Hawks? I need to go to one for North. Just see if I can make some content there or whatnot.
Sure he had any prior. Was Bolton certainly did.
Dacos combines with the
You spend it on footy cards, would you, Jess?
in 3 of the 4 games so far. Not his best kick though.
Ryan picks it off. Freo going to go the other way.
Smashed. Sarong can go. I don't think he's weighted it the way that he
Billy Frampton's right there.
shallow or deeper targets, and he picked out Frampton.
Saven? Is that it? Saven? Am I pronouncing it right? Nick Dacos is your cousin. Crazy.
So far.
I think there'll be a time that I do another box break. Yes, Stubby.
As they go wide.
50 seconds left. This has been a scintillating quarter.
On a cold, damp night at the Adelaide Oval in this first quarter. Pearce imposing.
Alex Pearce, he wants to go. Taken straight away. To go, he's going to bounce it.
Turnover could be costly as to
Finds Nick.
Dacos go to work. You can
Not a bad kick. Couldn't get to Steen, but it's going to roll to him. Oh, he's overrun it.
see a little overexcited. A turn of the body. And the footy is tucked away somewhere in there.
McCreary's wrapped up.
Was made. McCreary thought he got taken high. He almost stopped. And calling for the free
It's like 15 seconds left for the quarter, and it's going to be an 8-7 quarter. But tomato origin story. What do you mean tomato origin story?
Steen and Jackson spewed out the back.
Luke Ryan just bombs it out. 7 seconds left.
30 seconds off the clock. Perryman the spoil.
Switkowski ducks the tackle. 2 seconds left. They need a mark.
Across the turf was a clever play.
And that is quarter time.
What to make of all of that? 1-2 to 1-1.
Very low scoring game.
As highly tactical.
Yeah, it is peak. Yeah, it's peak. It was an impulse buy. I was playing peak with some mates.
Oval tonight, tomorrow into the Barossa we go.
Yeah, playing peak with mates, and it showed up as like a pop-up in the game, and I'm like, I need that. So for some reason I bought it, and it was expensive, man. It was expensive. But it's very much worth it. It has personality. Look at it. That's sick. Wow. What a quarter, hey? Unbelievable. This is going to be a crazy game. Who's my celebrity crush? I don't think I have one. I can't think of one. Actually, Cardman22. Luke Ryan has 50 fantasy points. What the hell?
Oh, yeah. I could want a brown loaf. This thing didn't go on me. Would you mind grabbing that? Oh, thanks, Coach.
Get Macca's delivered for 99 cents.
Oh, yeah, I know. Bob's weird.
Well played.
Money magazine.
Bob is strange.
Three of Australia's biggest players all declared Host Plus the best super fund winner.
1 to 500, don't know. Sure. I'm 25. I'm not 26. I'm not Unk. I'm still very young. I've got a lot of life ahead of me. Oh. Nah, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm chopped. Yeah, I know your name's Zane. Late fools. Unbelievable.
Carlton Dry 3.5. Embrace the mid.
We need to raise the bar. We need to carry the weight of expectation. We need to know the hunger so we can fuel the fire. INC Sports Nutrition. Powering tomorrow, today.
It's time.
What's happening? I'm you, but I'm from the future.
The table's laid.
This is my idea of
No worries. Catch you later, Savin.
I think I'm getting a divorce.
G'day, Michael. How are you? Good on you, Gordon. That's good to hear. You don't beat cancer. That's sick, man. No worries. No worries at all. I'll see you soon. Yeah, if you need anything, go ahead. Grab yourselves a drink, whatever it may be.
4X, the Toyota feeling electrified. Toyota.
Kick Cooper from Discord. He's been dissing you the whole day. I know. The problem is if I kick him, he'll just start spamming me with tears in his eyes. Shout out to you, Gordon. They're going to collaborate with Jason this year? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll definitely be collaborating at some point with him.
Quarter time, Brad Johnson and Ruby Slicer. Fremantle just lost their first quarter of the year, but it could have been by a lot more than 1 point if the Pies had made the most of their opportunities and territory.
Yeah, spot on, Ardo. If they'd have used the ball better going inside forward 50, Ruby, then we may have seen a fair gap in the game. Fremantle will be pretty happy right behind us, knowing that it's
Just kick him, it will be funny. Yeah, hold on.
I mean, they should be under a lot more scoreboard pressure than they are, that's for sure. 18 inside 50s for the quarter Collingwood had, but they just could not make him count.
You reckon if I took his mod, he'd have a cry?
Brilliant. It was creating these re-entries, particularly that mid-forward area, and the defenders are set up beautifully. They're making the most of this skinny Adelaide.
You reckon there'd be tears in his eyes?
Fair defender behind the play, but they're just not making a count on them.
No, they're not. And Luke Ryan was probably the one Fremantle defender that stood up in that first term. Back into the side. Back
Chat, type 1 if you want to see Cooper cry. Yeah, Jess, I've had a rough week for packs. Really rough week for pack openings. There's more ones. Cooper, if you send a video of you crying, I'll give you a Sam Lawler card. You don't get to choose though. All right, 8 to 7. Look, I'll tell you this. It'd be exciting if this was soccer, but we're playing Aussie rules. Let's up the pace now. What's my favourite card in 2026 team coach? So far, it's been gold rookie Foss, mate. Did he go to the gym? Sure, buddy. You don't need to lie to everyone, mate. You don't need to lie, Coop.
They look dozy and lethargic for 10 minutes. Now, how much that is down to Collingwood's pressure and intensity, well, it's hard to tell. But it did look like they woke up at some
I don't care, Cooper. I don't care. I don't want you to prove it.
I think he'd be urging his players right now.
Favourite player is Harvey Langford. I went to the same school as Harvey Langford. I found out that not long ago.
Not been a stodgy stoppage game. Let's get this out in the open and play hard.
He had a good chat with Murphy Reid just there. Maybe just saying keep it simple. Just first option.
You know what actually saddened me, though? I never was at the school at the same time as him. He's that much younger than I am, and that really scared me. I'm like, are you joking? All right. Quarter 2's begun. Let's see. Can a team kick away? Who's going to make the most of their opportunities? Tracy can't. Frampton's been pretty good so far. Tracy, good hand pass. Andy Brayshaw's got a chance here. Got a binder today and I got 3 packs. I pulled a sculpture wildcard. Very nice, Xavier. Well done. So I'm like 1. Yeah, I'm 1 year old. Yep, you guys are spot. God, you guys are dumb. You guys are stupid.
Field who have the consecutive game streaks beyond 100 now. Josh up at 106 and
All right, Andy Brayshaw.
at 100 it's all small beer compared to
Can we get off to a quick start? Please. Something.
Dockers the lead for the first time.
Oh, it's the bloody post. They're just not making the most of any opportunities right now. This is awful. What a stupid game so far. Oh, rookie's dropped it.
And faith in Anderson, and they were both just off a fraction. As a result,
Fremantle pounce.
over it here. Side bottom
Collingwood look like they're going to do enough though. Side bottoms only goes far as Erasmus
direct opponent tagged him, but couldn't
to Sarong
Sarong
to Warner.
side.
Warner on the left, back inside. Tracy, not quite good punch by Howe.
Frampton,
Luke Jackson.
Anderson,
Sherry with the tackle on Anderson, and we are inside 50.
But he backed into that pack, took front spot and said, I'm going to compete hard.
They've gone to him long, Jace, a couple of times in this quarter. Maybe they're just going to simplify it.
Darcy came charging down to be part of the ruck.
Very nice, Jess. Good stuff.
Clean pick up. Dubious handball.
Yeah, you've got it A grade. That's spot on, mate.
Tagged all the way by McCreary.
Bye, Cooper.
Somewhere. Steele. He knew
Collingwood scrapping it. What the hell was that? Bo McCreary with a fantastic kick. Nearly got to Jamie Elliott.
well. Plays it back to
But
Ryan.
the Dockers look like they're going to work it out.
He's just sitting back there picking everything off.
Now they can think about it for a little bit longer. Warner's kick, where will it be to Wang?
Warner kicks outside to Wagner. 8 to 8. What the hell, man?
Suspect the rest of mud will tell against players at stages.
We're going long.
Good ball into the centre square.
Push on Tracy.
Yeah, big shove.
Josh Tracy
It gets
has got the free kick. I thought it was Darcy for a second. The sculpture was Future. Errol Gordon Future. That's nice. Libba sculpture. Very nice.
We'll give them a look up at full.
Tracy goes inside. Billy Frampton. Premiership player Billy Frampton.
So far, the simplification of Collingwood. That's Tracy's man. He kicks
Lipinski
Schultz and Lipinski.
hits McStay on the wing. McStay looks like he wants to go. Finds Nick Dacos.
Dacos became the
Little spin.
link that drew the footy.
Lucky Schultz. Catch it, Gordon. Have a good one, mate.
And Schultz up to a contest. Dockers have 3-on-2. Free kick given away.
Steens was a target there, and he was too
Steen's got the free kick.
he started grabbing at him really early.
Lucky Schultz.
Fashions
Kick inside. Going to McCreary. Good punch. Wagner. Sherry tackled straight away.
So that's Darcy Cameron there that pushed hard.
Yeah, Dacos, Josh Dacos is surprisingly really quiet right now.
It ran the length
He's done nothing.
of Darcy Cameron. It was terrific defensive work.
What's his stats so far? I haven't seen him just at all. Jamie Elliott just brought down, nearly got through. McCreary with the hands. There's Josh. Somehow stayed in.
Play on the call. Pearce, I'm sure they're happy to step out with it.
Tackled out of bounds eventually.
They are.
Has Josh has 7 points. Josh is in like the bottom 5.
Quiet with the Adelaide
That's very strange.
Darcy against Steen. And gets through Wagner. Clearing kick is good to Voss.
Good on you, Xavier. Appreciate you watching for so long.
Jeremy Howe sits in the hole on his own. So
What's your question?
can't go full kick.
What's your question, Zane?
Most of Dockers at centre half back.
Oh, that kick was very, very stressful.
Made the adjustment.
Chapman hands it straight to McStay. Very interesting. Oh, a bit high. Andy Brayshaw getting a bit too excited.
Brayshaw, like he was a good thing at Flemington.
Yeah, it's a horrible tackle. He had Steele side bottom cold.
It's nearly as bad as Chapman's turnover.
That was a panic hand pass, wasn't it?
Yep.
So as Jared said, when there's such few goals kicked, it does just beam up the pressure on any potential.
Side bottom inside. Lockie Schultz is the leading target. It's an interesting choice. There's Josh.
Dacos,
Anderson.
the debutant, took a wicket.
The bounce goes straight to Luke Ryan.
Is continuing to have that field day or field night. Kicks back to the wing. Frampton.
Billy Frampton.
Interesting duel.
Very good from him.
Might stay that
Sherry does enough to get him out of the contest. Jaeger beats his opponent to Sherry. Good hand pass from Sherry to Shea. Shea's got plenty of time. Shea just sneaks it in. A goal, guys, a goal. Oh my God. Goals in football. Well, 2 gamers, there you go. Your fantasy gets a little boost. That hand pass from Sherry was great. The defense was coming in on him. And to make the decision to go longer to Brayshaw than to Shea in that short amount of time was fantastic. What's your question, Zane? What's your question? He's getting opportunities. He's getting chances. Jordan De Goey looks a bit sore now. Lots of sore bodies at Collingwood at the moment. Shea Bolton with a bit of a scruffy kick. Goes to Perryman. He goes inside 50. Whoa, Steen jumps. Potential forward target in the future, I reckon. He's got the attributes to do it. Ryan's kick is touched. Ned Long just gets the hands off. Goes to Steen. Steen's clean to Steele. And it's a good matchup. Oh, big bump. Jaeger O'Meara stops Lockie Schultz. Oh, well, someone's gone ahead and said my real name anyway, so all right. You had to say my whole name, bro? Two people said my full government name. That's unbelievable. Can I see your cards? Check my album update. I have not just yet, Matt. Sorry. I know I said I would, but I had to like rush everything after that first strain because it went longer than I expected it to. Nick Dacos wildcard was crazy. It was. Quainer's kick is a bullet. Brennan Cox stops it though. Judd McVee taken out. Erasmus taken down though. Rowan Steele. How much money for you to shave your beard off, whole thing? How much would it cost me to? I think it cost me $30 to do it. At like a barber, so $30 if you pay for it. $30 and I'll do it. Jamie Elliott's taken out. Right now, to do it right now, double it. Because if I were to shave it, I'd do it nice. But if it was right now, I don't think I could do it nicely. Nick Dacos with a couple of disposals. Oh, he's called the mark. Can you review the touch? Because Sean Darcy only have 29 cents. Is that all right? I don't even think YouTube lets you donate that much, so sorry, mate. Collingwood, look, I've tipped Freo, and I think Collingwood absolutely have a chance to take it. I'm going to stick with Freo, but Collingwood have looked more dangerous. They just haven't hit the scoreboard. Membry's already kicked a goal to kick the second for himself and for Collingwood. Sprays it right.
No,
9-14 halfway through this second is an unbelievable result. I did not see this coming. Pies can't kick straight? I know. They can't even get it to the goal line. Oh, very good, Jack Crisp. That was huge. Best card that I've pulled. If we're talking team coach, I pulled a gold trophy back in the day. I pulled a Jack Ginnivan gold trophy. Not 15. Pendles has to go. Hands it off, Ned Long. That's a high free kick. Sherry's tackle was a bit rough. I think my favourite card is Ben Cunnington Gold Card Craft because it's a North card craft. Yeah, sounds good, Zane. Watch this guy out in the foot. Well, Ned Long isn't known for being a goal kicker. But honestly, it just wouldn't surprise me if he kicked this. Just out of all people, Ned Long is the one to break the stride. Yeah, it's exactly what he's done. Of course. There we go. Collingwood take the lead again in a thrilling contest. 4 goals scored in 30 minutes of game time. Collingwood probably deserve the lead, considering they've looked better. But I mean, neither side are really showing me signs that they deserve a win here tonight. Very nice save. That's very nice. Best ever player in VFL AFL history. Whoa. I don't know. Lee Matthews is up there because as a player, he was player of the century. Jordan De Goey out for the rest of the night. So Lee Matthews is up there. Dusty. Yeah, I could see Dusty being the best. Very nice, 2 gamers. Very nice. Dan Houston cuts it off. Scott Pendlebury. Oh, McStay nearly got himself in the right spot, but it's going to be wrapped up in front of Collingwood's goal square.
That's the story, isn't it? Jordan De Goey out of the game in the first half. Darcy gets onto the ground ball. He coughed it up, but he will get the free kick.
Got a Fremantle free kick here. Sean Darcy. Jai Amos with a clean pickup. Not so clean kick. Goes to Warner. And he finds Murphy Reid. Yeah, it's a very boring game so far. Last night, it started off like fireworks. Tonight is the complete opposite. Are the boxes in the back sealed? Some of them are. However, I will not be opening them because they cost me way too much to open myself. AFL team coach box off Timu. That's actually a sick idea for a video, I reckon. Footy cards off Timu. That actually sounds sick. Fremantle can't get any clean space going. When they do, they seem to get a score, but the opportunities are few and far between. Oh, Lockie Schultz. Looks like he's going to be kicking just outside 50, right in front of goal. Makes me think, actually. Go on, Timu. AFL football cards. Oh. Schultz misses. 2-point game. Oh, Oh, you know what sucks? I searched up AFL football cards and it's all soccer cards. All soccer cards. It doesn't know what AFL is.
Busy again underneath. Gives the forwards a look. They're all going to have to close.
Aussie rules football cards. Nothing. Great. Yeah, sick.
Memory ran interference.
I just love the persistence, the desperation of the Pies just to go to work at ground level, keep that loose ball forward. And if
I am not putting the gloves on and opening. No.
Jackson won the tap and the follow-up.
That'd be such a waste of money.
Balked the kick and instead went back to Perryman.
Oh, the Pies are looking dangerous, man.
Hand pass.
Schultz
Schultz
is trying to get a bit of space. Nah, he's done. You shout me a pizza? I'm not telling you that, Matt. What the hell, Matt? Say Bali United? I have not heard of Bali United. You love Fremantle too? You're a big Fremantle fan? Well, they're still in it. Still got plenty of chances. Oh, Matt, that sounds amazing, mate. Yeah, Timu's got nothing. That sucks.
Fremantle players. The one pie was a pretty good one in Nick Dacos. Long, paddling, Warner.
Tip the Dockers. I did too, but Collingwood just look better right now.
Around the contest, outstanding. Anderson pats it back to Pendlebury and Dacos already on the turn. One way.
I think it's the pressure that's doing so much for me. Oh, Alex Pearce, that was strong. 7 minutes to go. Oh, the hand pass. The pressure from Collingwood is definitely up. Nearly from Luke Jackson. Lockie Schultz is there. Nick Dacos. McStay, beautiful mark. There's footy cards on Timu. I searched it up and it didn't give me anything. McStay, there we go. Oh my God. Another goal, thank God. It's an 8-point lead. Yeah, I can't find anything. I cannot find anything. You have a question about the game? What's the question? Yeah, it's up there for boring. It's not even funny boring. Not even funny boring, which is the worst, really. If it can't even be funny, what's the point? All right, Josh Dacos is upping his score slowly but surely. At the moment, Luke Ryan is just way ahead of everyone. Luke Jackson with a quick kick out. Straight to Perryman. Freo can't get a single thing going their way here. Scott Pendlebury, it just makes sense. Smart from him. He goes long. Oh, that was so good from Pearce. Pendlebury was great, but Pearce saves the day. It's now a 9-point game. Collingwood giving me a little bit to get excited about. Still not much, though. Switkowski, Voss. Erasmus hits Amos. Can they get some connection going inside? Is that Erasmus again? Yeah, it is. Erasmus goes inside 50. Collingwood free kick here. Holding somewhere. It's Perryman. No, it's Steen. Who do you think will win? At the moment, I think Collingwood. They have a bit going for them. Of course, the second half could change and Fremantle are well and truly in it, but that sounds like a bit of rain's kicking in. It's exactly like last night. Dacos the hands to Anderson. Anderson with a kick down. It is raining heavy now. It is raining real heavy now. I can hear it. Jago Mira kicks it down and just gets punched out of bounds. There is no goals being kicked. There are no more goals being kicked. No way. The second night in a row, damn near the exact same time. Yeah, everyone who's on the hill leaving, shame on you. Oh, Bolton can't get Dacos. Lucky Schultz, not a bad idea. Execution wasn't there, though. It's going to be scrappy for the next 4 minutes. Crisp. Kick inside. It really is just the space. Schultz can't do anything with it. Nah, the hill's still pretty full, man. Crisp is wrapped up straight away. Erasmus can't get there. Side bottom. Jago Mira's going to get wrapped up. 3.5 left. The only thing that's been entertaining about this half is the rain. The rain is the only thing that's been exciting. Brayshaw. Kick on the left. Only as far as Howe. Hits the 50 again. Side bottom just with a punch inside. Honestly, not a bad idea, but Sarong is right there for it. The kick from Sarong isn't great. And it's going to be Collingwood's ball going back in. Will I watch a game in Tassie this season? I don't know if I will. Especially because I don't think North are playing in Tassie anymore. I just timed him out. Don't know why he's being weird, that's all.
But the difference in desperation between the two teams, Collingwood have just wanted to be in every contest. Just don't get the same feeling about the Dockers.
Pies by 9. Maybe it is a case of get to half-time for Fremantle. Do some sort of reassessment and recalibration.
Yeah, I think so.
2.5 to go. Jeez, this is a flat game. Brendan Cox just kicks straight out to Paddy Voss. Freo in the right spot this time.
And this is where they get bogged. And then it's just a long kick to a contest.
Straight down the line.
He kicks long. Howe with a big jump to punch. But it's a fresh airy. Dudley keeps it in front. Murphy Reid with a little outside kick. It's a soccer move. Maynard does enough though. And hits Dacos. Really good from Maynard. What am I doing at halftime? I don't know. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching the Devils. Cameron couldn't hold on. And that sounded like it hurt. Side bottom kicks it straight into Chapman. God, that sounded like it hurt. Minute 40. Switkowski wrapped up straight away by Pendles. This is going to be a big tackle game. I'd imagine the stats for tackles are Huge.
And now you start with a minute and a half on the clock.
Both teams with a spare back at this stage. So it's not going to be easy. Switkowski low to the ground. Tapped it back though to
Switkowski tried to get it to Voss, but Collingwood make it work.
ahead of his opponent before, and as he goes
Freo really needs something here. Chapman. Brayshaw wrapped up straight away. Bolton the tap inside. Freo doing everything they can just to make something happen.
Dudley there, he's just about tackling his own teammate.
Frampton
Some issues.
doing enough.
Threatening.
Reed, clean hands.
Had it, dropped it in the tackle.
Anderson really good. And he's just going to get it out of there.
Debut.
No messing around. Fantasy points for halfbacks will be going crazy. Yeah, dead set.
His last 2 games against Collingwood.
Alex Pearce.
Off there, bangs it forward. Cameron and Amos. Voss.
Voss taken down straight away. Dacos, Frampton. Not a bad kick at all. Hits Lipinski.
To try and work it to his own advantage.
Lipinski asks him to run.
Keep it in, so
Erasmus keeps it in front of him. Ryan.
back to Ryan.
Brayshaw.
Handball through.
He goes inside. It's just going to be so hard to get a mark if you're Freo.
Recording that, although he caught one across the ear for it. Looks in great pain. As Maynard, Desperado.
Amos.
Handball for Amos.
Bolton. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That is an awful kick.
And they'll take a 9-point lead, which, in the way the game's being played, is substantial.
Seasonally adjusted game.
Yeah, the stats are awful. Maynard's got 5 tackles. McStay's 5. McCreary 3. Schultz 3. Ryan 3. Lots of threes.
What are they worrying about, though? They've got the ball. They've gone upstairs. Oh, blood rule. Sorry, Darcy Cameron.
Oh, Darcy Cameron is well and truly cut up. Jeez.
Shades of Francis Burke.
For our younger viewers, he was a Tiger legend of the 70s.
Hall of Fame legend.
Yeah.
Jeremy Howe is just going to kick this one up for the end of possibly one of the most boring halves of football I've ever seen.
Stayed out there.
He just boots it.
So Howe kicks it. Collingwood's effort has been to be admired in this
And that is half time.
plan. They haven't totally been able to turn that
9 points the margin. Collingwood, like in terms of, obviously the scoreboard has them up, but they're playing more like a team that's 5 goals in front, really.
4-goal lead, the way the conditions are, it's very difficult to score. But they've just completely stifled the Dockers' ability to run.
What a awful half. I'm sorry, that was just really, really boring. Really boring. What are we doing at halftime? I don't know, man. I think I could sit here and have a nap for 20 minutes, and it would be more entertaining than that football half. Jeez.
analysis doesn't stop where the footy is finished. Justin Longmuir and Dean Cox will be
All right, chat. What are we doing at halftime?
Gary and Jared.
What are we doing?
Just to look back at the round that has been.
Yeah, the pies. Sand time. Look, I'll tell you what, the pie. If this was a normal scoring game, the Pies would be up by 5 goals, but that 9-point lead is like a very dominant 9 points. A very dominant 9 points. All right, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I want to show something. I want to play a game.
Hey man,
Something on your mind? Or...
well, since we started delivering Audi special buys, I just don't really...
I want to play a game. And I'll put this over here for the moment, but I want to play some games. What game do I want to play, though? I don't want to do AFL 26 before anyone says that. I was going to play a certain game, but I feel like I'd have to start from the start. I Spy. Eminence opening. I've got none of those boxes of Eminence are sealed. None of them are sealed. Play Wordle. Hey, not a bad idea, hey? That's not a bad idea. Now, hold on a second. Someone is cooking. Someone's out here cooking real quick. Let me switch these around. Bang, bang, bang. I want to do online games and stuff. Let me do Warpel, actually. Warple. Transition across. You know what I'm going to do for this? Because I'm cool, we're going to play Warple. And we're going to do this. Is that Graz? Yeah, Graz, your team sucks, man. Your team sucks. Just everything about this game sucks. Like, do you remember that Essendon-Richmond game from last season? Even that Essendon-Richmond game was better than this. Because at least it was funny. This just sucks. Just everything about this sucks right now. Boring beyond belief. Graz is probably loving it. Even though his team is losing. Open pack? I have no more packs, man. See a close up of Mr. Tomato on your shelf. All right, Warple. Chat, who is that? Chat, have a guess. Who is that? Who do we think? Who does this look like? Ben Long. Gone. Joel Selwood. It can't be past players. I have a feeling someone's played. Ben Long is too specific of a guess. I feel like someone has played it today. And they know exactly who it is. Is it Ben Long? Oh. Ben Long. It isn't. Okay. Matthew Lewinberg. I literally... Alright, whatever. We got the height spot on. Everything else is not even close. So it can't be New South Wales. It can't be Northern Territory. I don't think it can be SA as well. It's either Vic or WA, I'm pretty sure. Vic or WA team, either red or yellow. So Hawthorn, Dogs. The height, I mean, it doesn't matter. Debuted really early, really young, really low number. Not a medium forward. Jake Waterman. No, he's definitely taller than 186. Gunston's taller than 186. English. Again, 186, guys. 186. He is not a ruck. He is not a tall forward. He is not a ruck. Please. Chad, come on. Kevin Bartlett. Oh my god. You guys are the worst. Ryan Mansell? Seth Campbell? One of those guys, potentially? If we're talking young guns? I'm going to go Ryan Mansell. It's yellow. It's definitely yellow that we're looking for. But it's not Richmond. Debuted past 2021. 186. Connor McDonald is coming to mind. Jack Ginnivan. Nick Watson. No, it won't be Ginnivan because Ginnivan debuted around 21, 22, right? Higher number. I think it's Connor McDonald. No, I'm wrong. It's not Hawthorn. I was pretty damn close. I thought McDonald's number was shorter than that now. Either way, it's yellow. Not Richmond, not Hawthorn. Oh, yes, state too. True. So it's West Coast. It's West Coast. It's Wet Coast. Yeah, that one. That one. Harley Reid. He's taller than that, isn't he? To be fair, it fits in the range. Yeah, let's guess Harley Reid. Wait. That does not look like Harley Reid. That is not Harley Reid. It would be a pretty high draft pick, would it not? It's not Ruben Ginby. them are medium forwards too, I've just noticed as well. Off the halfback. Brady Hoff. Mr. Tomato is 186. Shut up. No, it's not Patrick. You guys are flogs. You're all flogs. I'm thinking of West Coast backman who looked like that. Poor Darcy Cameron. Yeah, he got cut up big time. Jack Graham I don't know when Jack Graham debuted and if he's really that young. 22. Jack Graham is not 22. Is it? It won't be Bo Allen. Bo Allen's too young. G'day, Tigers. Good to see you, my friend. We're playing a bit of Warple to make up for how awful that first half of footy was. G'day, Asher. How are ya? Looks like this. We've realised that he plays for West Coast. She does. She loves my streams. Plays for West Coast. Probably a backman, not a forward. Pretty young. Debuted 23. 186 centimeters. And is between 8 and 10. So it can't be Harley. Elijah Hewitt, I don't think so either. If I knew numbers, this wouldn't be as hard. Looks like Elijah Hewitt. You thinking Elijah Hewitt? Is Elijah Hewitt within that range? He is. Yes, that's Elijah Hewitt, my friend. That's Elijah Hewitt. What was his thing? Mid. It wasn't even a backman. It was a mid. There we go. Smashed it. Damn, Elijah is a lot younger than I thought he was. Either way, good stuff, team. Let's go to Legends. I'm playing Legends now. So this is all time. When I say all time, I mean, what you call it? How to play. This is since 2013. Green in any column is a match. Yellow means they share a color. Yellow in position means it's a partial match to the position. And yellow within any column is 3. Who's that? Oh, that's Dan Gorringe. That's Dan Gorringe. Heaney. Could be technically. It doesn't say that it. No, because I've had Max Gawn show up here before. I got Jared McVeigh once. That was a big win for me. He plays for Melbourne. This is Jack Watts. You know what? Let's start off with Jack Watts. I saw a video of him. Buddy. No premierships. Played for just the one team. No, it can't be Dan because he played for Carlton and Gold Coast. His last game was way long ago. Not even 3 years from 2020. So he retired potentially 2016. Like, that's as early as the retirement could be. So he must be a real old player. He's not a key forward. He could be a mid forward. I'm assuming a mid forward. So we're not thinking key positions. And colour, that's the annoying part. Oh. Chris Judd, he won a premiership. Chris Judd won a premiership. It is not Patrick Cube. Shut up. A really high number 2. This is going to be a tough one. I'm thinking maybe Collingwood. I don't know. Black, white, teal. I don't imagine it's teal. You didn't take it together? That sucked. Let's guess Sam Fisher. No, Sam Fisher wasn't a forward though, was he? Oh, well. Let's give it a go. Sam Fisher. Let's see if we can figure this out. It's St Kilda. So he played for St Kilda as a mid. Okay, that was actually a good guess. My mind is saying Schneider. Adam Schneider. It's not Patrick. For God's sake. My mind is saying it's Stephen Milne. Yeah, Stephen Milne will probably be a better one, hey. Stephen Milne, Bradley Hill. It's not Bradley Hill. It's definitely not Bradley Hill. Stephen Milne. Joe Butt. Shut up. Yeah, that looks like a Stephen Milne. Yeah. Good stuff. The 0 premierships one is sad. He should have a premiership if the ball didn't bounce a certain way. You guessed Patrick 5 times before you got Stephen Milne on the next one. I can't believe Patrick Cardman 22 spam actually worked out for you. You suck. I hate you. That's awful. Yeah, he last played 2013. Damn. All right. What other games can we play? Wait, no. I'm gonna go Gridley. Yeah, Gridley. I like that. Gridley. What the hell is this? All right. Gridley 999, baby. We've hit 999. Tomorrow is Gridley 1,000. Wild. I'm not reading your messages. Shut up. Grand final player during the 2010s for Freo. So there is a small list for that team that played in 2013. Dai Mzungu. Come on. This has got to be it. This has got to be one. 6. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1+ goals and grand final power play. Not a bad one. During the 2000s, though. Sorry, 2010s. Did Papley play in a granny in 2010? In the 2010s? He did. What grand final? He didn't play 2016. Unless he did. Now, you can also think outside the box here, because you can think of a grand final player who played in a grand final in 2020. G'day, Sam Lawler. Oh my God. That's it. I'm not allowing this. I want you to be quiet. You get 10 minutes. You can come back after halftime. You annoy the hell out of me, you do. Xavier Ellis, top right. Did Xavier Ellis kick a goal in a grand final? Because I kind of like it. Here we go. 2010 Geelong player. This could be huge. What? What? No. I'm undoing that. I'm undoing it. I thought for certain he kicked a goal in a granny. Grand final player in the 2010s. Did he not play in? Oh, 2010 was the only one that Geelong didn't play in. Oh, 5K subs box giveaway. Maybe back grill. Maybe. Oh, he definitely kicked a grand final goal. But yeah, he retired in 2010. And that year was Pie Saints. Ah, man, that would have been a great pick. Although, Stephen King. Grand final player. Again, 2010. What's wrong with this stuff, man? Yeah, because everyone in 2007. Everyone in 2007. Oh my God, I swear if this is... Oh my God, please. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my God, I can't believe you jumped on another account just to spam it. All right. You know what? I'm going to trust chat. Xavier Ellis. That's a great pick. Well done. I'm very happy with that. All right. Mason Cox teammate and a Freo player. He played with David Mundy. He's going to be way too obvious though, isn't he? What is your issue? What is your problem? How do you have this much going for you? Josh Tracy? No, that'll be too. You got to think of an old Collingwood player. I feel like you got to think of an old Collingwood player who may have played at Fremantle. Bottom middle, Jared Witts. Did Jared Witts start at Collingwood? I don't know if he did. He did. All right, I'll trust you. Jared Witts. Yeah, he did. Wow. I did not know that. I very much did not know that. Oh, g'day, Hudson. How are you? How long for the half, by the way? So I know someone will probably tell me, but... Oh, God, we got 30 seconds till it starts. All right. Pendlebury for dead centre. Yeah, screw it. We may rush this. Scotty P. 2%. Wow, that's actually surprising. Collingwood first game, grand final play during the 2010s. Who are we thinking? Why is my heart? Dale Thomas. Dale Thomas. 3%. Yes. Mason Cox teammate for Freo. Who plays for Freo? I don't want to do David Mundy. I really don't. Who now? The Sherry. Yes. 4%. 195 or taller for Freo. Aaron Sandilands. I kind of want to do, but I also don't want to, if that makes sense. Matthew Pavlich. I could just do Mason Cox. Tom Boyd, bottom right. Tom Boyd. Yes, 3%. Very nice. Goal in the grand final. Mason Cox teammate. 190. I'm running out of. I'm pretty sure I'm out of time. Hoskin Elliott, great choice. Yeah, we'll take a 3%er. And 195 centimeters. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Going out with a bang. Aaron Sandilands. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Either way, where were we? Correct squares. I got 9. Average rarity 155. Nice. We'll take that. Good stuff, chat. Well done. We've done it again, chat. This is so easy. All right. Back to the game. Oh, Ned Long has it.
To see whether it's come off with their colour close to the line. 9 points is the margin as it stands.
Ned Long's got it.
Well, it was just easy with the purple boots to see that it had come off as the white-booted Clark strides forward and kicks Fremantle, but straight to Frampton.
Billy Frampton.
Probably the Masters will keep me up tonight.
Kicks it out wide. Oh, that kick from Howe is a bit rusty. They're going to be quick. And they found Isaiah Dudley. Here we go. All right. Stuff. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. There we go. All right, Dudley. Lines up for Freo's third. And for a much more entertaining start to the second half, should I say. Come on, Isaiah. He slots it. You can always trust Isaiah Dudley. All right, 3-point game. Just like that. All that hard work that Collingwood did is all gone. Well done, Collingwood.
On expectation, you think that they're further advanced than I do anyway, from a Collingwood point of view. But that's taking nothing away.
What a
from
fantastic game this is.
to
There we go.
held them in really good stead. But at some stage, they've got to take the game on and got to be prepared to go much quicker.
Getting a bit more exciting now.
The mark that he took there, an intercept mark, and stopped and took, I don't know, 6 seconds to go back and kick it while Darcy Cameron sat in the hole. That's exactly what they don't want. Perryman's had to go and stand Dudley now, whether he was the guilty party. But
All right.
quite rightly, they
Go to your local Woolies and buy some team coach.
Power's going to bring them out of defence. Side bottom over
Nah, I think I'm all right.
Jackson and
Freo get the centre clearance again.
he was the deeper target.
Murphy Reed right off him. Bang! Hits Jai Amos. And they have a chance for a lead. Really good, Murphy. Beating... Who did he beat there? It was Houston. I thought it was Houston. That is not an easy task. That is really good. For a second-year player to beat someone like Dan Houston in a one-on-one like that is really good. All right. Here's Jai.
kicked 4 last week in a return to goal kicking form at least. Jai Amos,
Can he slot it?
swift time to put the Dockers in front.
He does. Just like that, the Dockers have the lead. Where did this come from?
Make no mistake, this is starting right slap bang in the middle of the ground. I've seen Luke Jackson do this before. He did it on the biggest stage of all.
Now all of a sudden we get scores. Great.
And he is now just going on the Harvey Norman replay.
The centre clearance straight to a goal. I mean, how awful would it feel to be a Pies player who's fought that hard for a 9-point lead just to watch the first 3 minutes of the third quarter? You lose all of that. And it was such a mongrel kick from Brayshaw too.
Murphy Reid, there's a bit more steel about him. There's a bit more steel as there would need to be.
Really good hit up, really good mark.
So the response
Just good from Freo.
is great.
Really good from Freo.
Trail by 1 and then 9 in the first 2 breaks. They find themselves in front.
Sarong, hands forward.
Gets it forward, caught in the crush. Dudley doesn't lose his composure.
Josh Dacos to Nick Dacos.
Dacos has go to
And can they work something out?
starting this way and that.
Pendles, hands to Josh. Oh, but he's not clean. Switkowski inside. Another hand to Dudley. And they've got 3 quick ones. Just like that. More exciting than any of the other play of the night. 3 in a row. Bang, bang, bang. What the hell? They turned a 9-point deficit to a 9-point lead in 3.5 minutes. Where was this? Where was any of this? What the hell? I'm so glad we're playing exciting football now. Awesome. This is the exact opposite of how last night went.
They've kicked 3 goals in 3 minutes that took Collingwood a half. Despite
My Star Powers team was Jordan Dawson,
we expect
Jai Newcomb,
to see of themselves.
Zach Merritt,
Now the response is at the feet of the Collingwood.
Zach Bailey, Colby McKercher.
Played last night, settled a contest in 9 minutes. The Dockers have got a mind to do something similar.
Scotty Pendlebury, Lockie Schultz, Nick Dacos.
Some Schultz again. Has he got one more? In the
Schultz finds Membry. Pierce wraps him up.
so it still has to be scrounged inside 50.
McVee tries something. Kick is smothered.
Ferocious tackling. Long bowled him over.
And we have a ball up in the Collingwood forward. All of a sudden, all the power is in Freo's hands. Wild.
Pies searching for the response. Bolton dropped it cold in the long tackle. Elliott. Nick
Dacos gets the hands off. Lipinski, Quainer.
retreated to Quaynor. Up to the teeth of goal.
Oh,
Chance of a mark.
McStay.
Head off.
That was an awful fall.
Target down the line.
I hope he's all right.
Get him to fight over it. Tracy's a good
Really good, Josh Tracy. Been a little quiet tonight. Here we go. They've opened up Collingwood. But the hand pass from Jackson puts them under pressure.
Bad handball away from giving up another goal then. A bad handball away. And it was Luke Jackson that missed the target, missed the player running through.
Only 3 goals have been Fremantle so far in the third.
Dacos just shrugs off Sarong and fakes out Shea, but only goes as far as Brennan Cox.
Cox is there, well positioned.
Dacos' usual, like, ducks and weaves have been on point tonight, but his kicking efficiency, not nearly as good as you would expect from him. At least I don't think so. Statistically, he could be high percentage. But I don't know. It feels like more often than not tonight so far, without looking at the stats, Dacos' efficiency has been a lot poorer. Kicking efficiency, at least.
And they'll take it again if they have to. Collingwood set their grid well, so it has to be one in the contests. Frampton made sure that it was well defended.
It's punched out. 5 minutes in, and I'm already way more entertained the entire first half.
Compete and get the stoppage.
Luke Jackson will ruck for the rest of the night unassisted, which there are plenty of boosters who think that's the best way. Goes to work against Cameron and wins another tap. Crisp underneath, ran into Jackson. Disrupted the play.
Ned Long, Nick Dacos, and misses Dacos.
Pushing the other way was Clark momentarily.
Pendles
Kept the hands free.
gets it.
Footy in the transition.
Taken from him. Bolton tries to tap it. Doesn't work, but he finds it again. Bolton with the high fly.
15, so they'll all leap to no real.
Craner can't hold it, but he does punch it forward. Crisp.
Crisp trying to make some sense.
Much more pressure from Freo here.
Radar just took the yards.
McVee.
It looks like they found a way to get the pressure and the structure good. McVee
Third at pace, just what was needed.
on the left to a 2-on-1.
Some help. Cameron didn't mark it. And
But the Pies mess it up. We're going to have a throw in inside Fremantle's forward 50.
The panic from the Pies under pressure. Quick kicks off the ground. Miracle handballs attempted under pressure.
It's come forward pressure too from Fremantle. They are just coming up at the ball at every opportunity.
Cameron.
does extremely well. He's kicked on
He's so close on him, are you?
significant danger.
He'll get there.
Costa, McCreary and Quainer all have a crack at it. Not easy for anyone there. Dockers had it circled, but there's no way out for them either. Host of
Collingwood are going to get the ball down the wing. Both of them overrun it, and Pearce has got to outrun Elliott, although Elliott engaged for some reason.
supporting crew that was needed.
Numbers everywhere, Hutto, where it wasn't there in the first half.
Ryan just needs to kick away, and he's telling Warner to go. To hit Wagner. But an awful kick, and that's going yeah, Justin Longmire is creasing up in the box.
Told him 4 times. Gee, took a long time to move over back onto the line.
Pies are going to go inside 50.
Steele will give them a look. McStay.
Brennan's right there. McStay does enough to stop it, but McVee kicks it straight back out.
The hurried kick is not all
Tracy's looking for where the ball's turned out.
scrounging and foraging.
Oh, hello. Ryan Steele's kick finds Schultz. Take a bit of luck.
Depending on how you're looking at it. It's one of the few
Not bad. They make something work. Hey, on a night like this, you gotta just find a way.
led his opponent to the footy here. It doesn't matter how it gets there. Jerome Steele, I beg your pardon, who invented it.
You want to talk about a big kick. The weight of momentum that's against them at the moment.
Couple of behinds. Facing the old team. Kick goals in every game this year.
Lucky Schultz.
Schultz jabbed at it, kept it on.
It's not enough. It doesn't even go through.
Now it still has to be dealt with. Pearce gets to work.
Pierce just gets the hands off. Sherry.
Just use it. Well, he probably had a chance to get
That's very nice of. That's very, very nice of you, Bob. Wow. I don't think you've said anything nice before.
Jackson, why wouldn't you just tap that through? That's extraordinary. Back into the top of the goal square. Dangerous.
So intent, I think, on making sure that he touched it.
Yep.
He didn't think about where he was sending it. Fremantle's lead is 9, still fragile, but that's what they trailed by at half time.
Fremantle.
An excellent job in this third quarter, O'Meara. And then
Tracy,
Tracy.
Jesus, that was really good. And he messed it up with a hand pass. Brace your hands. Oh, but Tracy, not quite.
He's been big
his presence and his willingness to present up on the wing here and deep in defence at some stages has been pretty telling early in this third quarter.
I'll check in with John and Rubes just on the conditions in the third quarter. Well, the eye, they look quite a bit better at the moment. O'Meara. It's the handball back to Erasmus.
Hashtag stand for Northy. Can we make that just a viral hashtag?
Unpredictable today, Jono, hasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly has, but you're right. It's just they're handling it better, especially
And give him a gold card. Yeah, I like that.
cleaner and
I like that very much.
Still, it's 9 points between them. Jackson, as Jared mentioned, rucking solo from here on in. I wonder where the backup will come from. Cox has done a bit of... Brandon Cox has done a little bit of backup, or maybe Josh Tracy.
Gary, you spoke about the funnel pressure from Fremantle. First half, they sat at 165 with their pressure. This quarter, they're up to 229.
Yeah, they're all coming forward, Jono.
Buy a gold card craft off Timu. Let's go, baby. Pendles, side bottom.
The tap is side bottom.
Looks like it's going to hit the... Oh, Judd McVie. Very good mark.
Gee, that's a great mark, Jared.
So not so wet, so we're seeing a bit more skill here.
Bearing down on you.
It's good to see.
McVie to the 2-on-2 up the wing.
Oh, but Billy Frampton just as skillful. That's Premiership player Billy Frampton. He's going to switch. It's Jeremy Howe. We rally for Northy rights, man. The most important rights. I'm on KO. KO is way out of sync to live. Yeah, you can see Collingwood just trying to stop the game from getting so wild. Put it back on their terms. Josh Dacos' kick hits McCreary. And he finds Nick Dacos. Kicks inside. Downfield.
Well, we see his praises often for what he is, Josh Tracy, but on this occasion, just a touch over exuberant.
But you know what? I love the chase, and it's
Oh, it's rough.
up him. It's just a fraction late. You can see how deep
That's a very rough call.
the chase was full on. He just gritted the teeth and said,
It's, I mean, technically it's there. It's after the kick.
technically it's the right call. We see a lot of them, don't we?
Yeah, I think you're
I agree, I'd resell it. Good to see you again, JH. Ned Long sprays it right.
I just love to see Justin Longmuir follow through on that. Just thump the desk.
Well, they'll go and turn the footy over. That was the other part.
All right.
Go back the other way.
4 goals, place 5-2.
Double frustration.
So they've had 2 shots left, 1 short and 1 wide.
25 minutes.
Warner goes long.
Leaves them 8 points adrift.
Frampton at the back, can't hold it.
Frampton.
But they wrap him up quickly.
Perryman turns the body. Houston.
Houston gets clean hands to side bottom, but side bottom's in just as much trouble. Finds Anderson.
But under from Anderson.
And it's going to hit McStay on the chest.
Mark Dacos flicks past to the right. Good running to get inside by Ned Long, but McStay
Yeah, I reckon you could. Just sell it as a fake again.
Grant Nice going to bring it inside. Houston. Low level booze. Back to Dacos. Low level booze. For different reasons.
Anderson is the debutant tonight for Collingwood. He looks very much like Bo McCreary. I think Anderson is 41. And yeah, here we go, Anderson!
The young man who had to fight through in the SANFL to
McCreary is 31, Anderson's 41. They look very similar.
quick kick out. Houston. Oh,
Tracy clean.
Tracy.
And a better hand pass this time. Jaeger O'Meara kind of puts
Erasmus finds himself a long way from home too.
Erasmus under pressure.
Slaps and hopes down the line. How does the man?
Oh, Bolton can't hold on. Frampton, Houston. The hands are clean here.
And how?
How? Not a great kick, but Quainer does enough. Rowan Steele goes out wide, hits Membry. I don't know what Josh is going to get to. Honestly, everyone is pretty low tonight.
Targets. Needs that one link-up kick for
Braz in the middle.
Has allowed a lot of defenders to get back. And now it's the kick and
He
hold
hits the
to
pocket.
have a leap.
Oh, Jamie Neely.
Mark Schultz tried the step, got nailed.
Yep, holding the ball.
The ball.
Put Bolton in my team, I'm cooked. What's Bolton at?
Face of, that 3 goal.
Oh, man, I'm scrolling.
That
33.
now starting
Hmm.
to their forward half here.
Ah.
Ryan brings it out.
Dacos, I think, will get to 70.
Friend there. Good fly from Amos, and Wagner got to work underneath.
Oh, speak of the devil, here's Bolton.
Collingwood have
Could see a kick here.
numbers back, so Bolton has
36. Josh Tracy, nearly. He got the leap. Good from Howe. Perryman to Quainer.
Searching for that one marking targets to be able to relieve all the pressure.
And finds Pendles. Another week of my empty palm.
He hesitates and decides not to go forward. Not 15. Have to get out there with the tape and measure a few of these.
Nick is
Great lead.
cooking of disposals.
Frampton couldn't help but
Good
see
from
him
Elliott.
try to juggle, get his balance and poise
The
right.
kick from Elliott, though, is awful.
A turnover.
He just can't find his rhythm, Jamie Elliott. The lead was magnificent. He just left the forward 50 and opened it up and
Chapman hits McVie.
puts it out of bounds and turns it over.
The umpire had to duck to get out of the way.
McVie Sarong.
Call from Cox.
Cox has had a few shockers tonight.
A bit brave, really. They're now being
It's all right.
again by Collingwood.
Long to Amos from Warner.
Jai nearly.
Gotta get the help of the umpire to win possession.
He's going to get the free kick. Where's Cooper gone? He said he went to the gym. I don't believe him. Nearly good from Amos. Erasmus can't hold on. Pendles, good hands. Out in front of Quainer. He's just keeping it in front.
That's still to be decided.
It's what your footy coach would tell you. You're under 12s. Keep it in front.
Forward across to Sarong.
Pendles. No, it's not Pendles. It's side bottom.
Had got it back.
Dacre, side bottom. Side bottom, Membry.
McStay, it had to be waiting.
Oh, the kick is very good to McStay. That's going to be a tough one. He looks inside. You know he doesn't want to kick from there. Goes inside, and there is Anderson, the debutant.
Anderson that takes the mark. And what a moment this is going to be. Huge moment.
Yeah, he's definitely having a crying session. He's scared of all the big blokes who are going to
That'll do.
punch him.
Bang, and off he goes. That'll look good on the highlight reel for Angus Anderson if he kicks his first goal.
22-year-old mature age recruit from the New South Wales North Coast had to come here to Adelaide, play with Sturt. He had one thing in mind.
Anderson,
Was to play at the top level.
right in front.
For Angus Anderson
A chance for a debutant goal.
in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. Don't worry, Bob. Anderson! It's coming back! It's gone in! Angus! That's what you want in a low goal-kicking night. To still get your first in your first game is a fantastic result.
His family have gathered round for such a momentous occasion. No need to be angry
Great goal.
for Anderson.
Great goal.
Nervous before the kick, but happy after the result. That was just brilliant. And you're right, Gaz. Little things like that, a lot of people won't see that from Nick Dacos. Look at it. It's a little flick up, and then he goes again and gets it. And then a slick little hand pass to release side bottom. So just little things that add up.
And it was all of it was brilliant. This kick here was brilliant, and then the end, this centering kick to Anderson. But the most important part of all, he goes back and kicks the goal on a night where goals are just worth their weight. It's only their fourth for the evening, and it gets it back to 2 points. So
9 goals for the game. Every goal feels like it is massive right now. 2-point game.
occasion, it's a stack up. So they threw the challenge was thrown back at Collingwood, and it was what we hoped to see from
If that's true, that's hilarious.
They're responding again.
Cameron, quick hands out of the midfield.
Strategy tonight. Clark trying to find
Johnson trying to do something with it.
close. Johnson's desperate to hold it up. He has done successfully and to the satisfaction of the ump. Just when you were thinking, where would Collingwood's goal actually come from? It comes from the debutant. Yeah. And he's at work.
Oh, there he is again.
Burst.
Anderson just gets the kick off.
Pierce
Pierce was obstructed.
Yeah, just took front position away from McStay.
Pierce has been really solid tonight. Few mistakes here and there, but who hasn't, honestly?
Just went a little bit too far.
Ryan.
He's mostly looked strong. He's made big things happen all night.
Northy Reid, both umpires agreed that that wasn't 15 there, and Wang. That one was.
It's like there's a crackdown on it all of a sudden. Which we don't
Wagner
one's consistent.
goes long.
Up to the contest. Tracy presented in it. It's the ground ball that will decide things.
Anderson is all of a sudden. Oh my God! Anderson is built in confidence. Oh, there's Pierce. He can't stand on his feet.
Save his captain. McStay squared it.
He's been good, Luke Ryan. He was watching the contest, left his man.
He's crying at the bench press. Yeah, he's done that before.
On display.
Anderson all of a sudden has grown in confidence. Where did this come from? Anderson for Brownlow. He's playing like his own one.
High, crisp. Been great tonight with his effort for the Pies. They've brought the pressure. They've been able to maintain that intensity.
4.5 minutes left. Pressure factor is way up now. You can tell both sides want it.
For Collingwood to 4. It's been pronounced.
2-point lead to Fremantle.
I need an Anderson Brownlow predictor. True.
Stay doing that extra ruck work.
Lipinski.
Pinsky to the outside. Schultz. Steele is there. That's Warner. Back to Johnson.
It's going to get wrapped up in here for a bit, I reckon.
Collingwood can win this way. We know it. We've seen it so many times. What we're going to find out is whether Fremantle can. Can Fremantle guts this out and win ugly? We know Collingwood can.
Wagner kept it clear for Reed to be dragged over the boundary.
Reed's over, and we get a throw in. 4 minutes left. Commentary is very confident that Collingwood can take games like this. Freo need to kick a few like they did to start the third. Keep the power. Keep the lead. Very good, Luke Jackson. Straight to Collingwood, though. Anderson again. He's alive. Very good rove from O'Meara. Chapman, Clark, O'Meara again. Straight to guess who? Anderson again. Someone get me a Collingwood wild card. I want a Collingwood Brownlow wild card, man.
No, that's probably unlikely. Spoils. So get after it again. See what the
I appreciate that. Kate Rayner, I believe that is your name.
chance at the top of the square. Elliott decided to stay out.
Lockie Schultz, he's dropped it.
The footing on the way through.
And Freo survive again in a big torp.
Mighty torp. What a roost. Back to the middle from Wagner. Howe feeding it forward.
Josh Dacos inside. Hits Luke Jackson on the chest. That torp was awesome. How to get your meters gained up a little bit. Straight down the middle, torp it up.
And even Josh Dacos there. When you've got your time behind the footy, don't just be the loose player. Understand what's ahead of the ball.
Jordan goes down the wing.
for now, eager to get back on.
Luke Jackson.
From Luke Jackson.
And really important, Hutto, because it gives Freo a chance to get numbers ahead of the ball. They've been outnumbered the last few times they've come out of defensive 50.
Brad Mano paranoid on the mark there. Check with umpire if he could turn around. Murphy Reed. What's in store here? Down the line. Bit of a three-quarter kick. I think that's what the design of the kick was for Sarong, who took a little while to realise.
Good courage from Strong. He went back knowing traffic was coming. He copped a whack.
2 more AFL cards opening. I will do as many as I can. I'm trying my best, man.
Times only inside 50, Jace, Freo. They've kicked 3 goals.
He's just, ever since he kicked that goal, he's been alive. He's had a great third quarter.
Even numbers, and they're a chance to score.
Angus Anderson.
And the coach very unsettled.
Collingwood find ways to find players, man. Lipinski, Pendles. We're hitting the midfield again.
It'll work. It's equal numbers in the air. Cox. And then
Crisp, Elliott.
one-on-one. He's telling McStay to come at him.
It's not a bad kick.
Jaw and McStay. Everything
McStay very nearly had it.
still there to be got at the bottom of the pack.
Chapman.
Over it. And Chapman releasing kick. Murphy Reed. He has to
Murphy tried, but the kick definitely wasn't favouring him. Josh Dacos right there.
was coming his way, and that was the footy.
Dacos isn't playing too bad, really. He's doing what he can. Oh, very good kick to Crisp.
Yeah, they had to eventually. Something had to give eventually. They just kept going in, and to their credit, 48 times they've been inside their forward 50. 48. It's an unbelievable number. They did, and a lot of them have been re-entries. That's
Oh, mate, I hope you've been putting voodoo on that server. I haven't been getting any kind of luck like that this week.
forward 50. So getting a little bit of return back, and this is a big
I'm doing a Footy Stars back opening tomorrow.
Kick critical goals and big stage.
I only do the one a week, and it's the Saturday. Crisp. Perfect. Jack Crisp gives the lead back to Collingwood. They've been slowly chipping away all game. It's been a slow roll for Collingwood tonight. Freo have been quick with their kicks, with their goals. But Freo have lost it again. Pulled side bottom gold trophy. Very nice, Kobe. Well done.
It was Collingwood who were getting a bit fumbly. To change that momentum mid-quarter, I think is the hardest thing to do in footy. And
How many fantasy is Bolton? I think he's somewhere in like 40, somewhere around 40.
5 goals each, 48 inside.
No, he's still at 36. Oh, God. Luke Jackson is currently dominating. He's going to have a big score.
Use the ball when you go forward.
And 3 of those for
Because Darcy went out. He's been needed all game.
inside 50. So really impressive from Collingwood.
I don't know whether anyone would have done under 75 for Josh. Potentially. Oh, there's Bolton. Make it 39.
Applied the tackle just as required. Well done, Jeremy Howe.
No worries, 2 gamers. Appreciate you tonight, mate.
They're inside 50 now. The
Much love. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Can you keep it there inside 50 until you register?
Angus Anderson
Make something happen.
has is currently 3rd in the he is doing the best for Collingwood in the fantasy in his first game. 14 posies, 3 marks, 4 tackles and a goal.
Sarong, Murphy Reed. He thought about throwing the boot at it.
I reckon you could be on the money though for Josh. What's Josh at? 51. Yeah, you could be right on for 70, 75.
The fingernails left for Justin Longmuir. They've won 3 in a row, going for 4 consecutive victories after dropping their first game this year. Shallow
It's just a matter of whether you got the kicks and the marks and the handballs all right.
First opening 10 minutes, Collingwood
What's the other ones that you do? It's disposals, marks, tackles, goals, right? And fantasy. And the margin for all of it determines your score.
wet, cold night at the Adelaide Oval. Game very much.
Yeah, I want my Angus Anderson
Cameron
card.
Sarong, Brayshaw.
Oh, Brayshaw. Oh, nearly. Josh Dacos just gets in the way. Ned Long.
Elliott is there to be taken.
Wrapped up.
The ball jolts
Scrappy.
the pressure grows.
Yeah, I knew there was a free kick there.
For the Dockers here.
One last chance.
And it's going to Chapman.
5 seconds. 4. He's got to kick it.
Very quick, even maybe a short pass might have given the chance for the siren not to send.
Oh, good punch though.
Say, but
There it is. 3/4 time. And look, still low scoring, but that was much more enjoyable.
cold night was 1 goal each at quarter time.
Much, much more enjoyable than whatever the first half had on offer. Quick goals to start and then a really, really scrappy, but like
Dockers kicked the first 3.
enjoyable rest of the third. And Collingwood have the lead yet again.
Big games tomorrow night.
That worm is really doing a dance right now, the score worm.
Feature for Friday
It's going up and down all over the place.
quarter to come.
Yeah, Angus Anderson is currently leading the Pies with 76. He's got a goal, 14 disposals, 3 marks, 5 tackles. His disposals, however, is what's doing it. He's got 13 kicks, 1 handball. Yeah, he's on for 73 and 18. He's on. He's basically there. So you'll be right. You're spot on, basically. Stop yawning. Stop yawning, you big flog.
Jump onto the Coles app and tap to flip. Score 3 goals in a row for your chance to win $10, $15 or $20 off your next online shop over $50. Or go into the draw for the ultimate 2026 Toyota AFL Grand Final experience with tickets for 2, flights to the game and accommodation. Download the Coles app and score more this footy season at Coles.
All right, so Freo are going to have to put on some quick point. The good thing is, really, either side can still take this. Either side. Despite it being super low scoring, this could really go either way. Collingwood have probably had it going in their forward more often than Freo, but Freo have had moments where they're looking ready to go.
It means made by Australians, backing local businesses and jobs. Made for the way we live, right here. It's why buying Australian made just feels right. Australian made, made right here.
Collingwood, but I've tipped them. What did you tip, Northy? I've tipped Freo. Again, could go either way. A goal either way really tells a lot in this game.
up in a small country town called Northampton. Mum was one of 4 girls. For her to have 3 boys would have been a shock to the system. Our dentist was hundreds of kilometres away. Colgate's how we used to make sure we kept our dental hygiene up. For Mum, that was just non-negotiable. I've got a daughter who's nearly 2. She's hilarious. She always does a little grin when she's brushing her teeth. I just want to take care of her the same way Mum did with us.
Oh, it's hot.
Really hot.
Why not a draw? I mean, it could be. Another footy grid? Nah, because I'll try, and then as soon as I go to, I'll run out of time. I'm great. I'm great, actually. Bob, I'm having a fantastic time.
I have a new idea. Let's make it happen.
Whatever role you need us to play, we're your partner for every stage of business. Snap. More than money.
You're watching Friday Night Footy on Fox. Brought to you by Steel Blue Work Boots. Established in comfort.
I've really matured tonight. You know what? I can tell. I can tell, Bobby.
Collingwood barracking Sun leading the Pies out onto Adelaide Oval.
Good on you, Bob. Freo, I win, Anderboy. Thank you, Anderboy. He signed out his one and only message, I'm presuming, of the night. Yeah, man.
He would play no further part. That was matched though by Fremantle. Big Sean Darcy also with a concussion.
What happened to DeGoey? He got a big hit. Oh no, Bob, are you alright? There you go. It's alright, Bob. We all make mistakes. It's fine. Yeah, no. He copped a big hit and no one really knows what the problem is, but there's a very clear problem.
Pivotal to the Collingwood renaissance in the term, capped off by the Jack Crisp goal. We're down to 4.
She'll be right. She'll be right. Yeah, he's probably just having a sook. He's sooking it up. Nick Dacos has 25. Oh, they found the incident. Oh, yeah. It's a concussion. Heath Chapman with the knee up. Yeah, that's what's done it. He won't be there next week. Nick Dacos has 25 disposals, but it's done nothing else. He's got 67. Wild.
I love the fact that the more traffic, the heavier the pressure, the tougher it is, the more he loves it. He just loves to roll up the sleeves, get down to business and grind it out. He's a
Here's Bolton. I'm sorry to tell you, I think Bolton's lost cause tonight. All right, let's go. Quarter 4. Who's going to take it? Collingwood get a free kick and are going to enter inside 50 very quickly. Schultz goes a bit wide though. And Quainer misses his target. Clark does enough. Hits Erasmus, but just a rush kick straight to Quainer. Quainer to Maynard. Yeah, Cameron hasn't been all that involved. McStay somehow is by himself. And he has a chance to give him a double-digit lead. Will this be the first double-digit lead of the night? Yeah, I didn't put Dacos in this week. A part of me was like, I feel like I'm going to regret it. But McStay, wow. Wow, that is a bad miss. You cannot be letting that one go in this game.
We got an indication earlier of Erasmus's turnover of whether you can handle pressure or not.
He had a big fall, but clearly he's good enough to play out the game. Although maybe after that miss, you wish he was is out. Ryan goes long down the wing. Tracy just overpowers Billy Frampton. And as much as I've had a laugh occasionally at Billy, he has been really solid to start the season. Joey Amos nearly takes just as good a mark. Josh kicks and it hits the midfield. Pearce is in front. Really good from Alex Pearce. Tries to hit a target. Murphy Reed's clean below the knees. Erasmus on the left and hits Dudley, but he drops it. Scotty Pendlebury, Dan Houston, Lipinski, Maynard, Quaynor. Really good from Collingwood there. And finds, guess who? Angus Anderson. Jamie Elliott is trying something. Long hands to Membry. Oh. He still gets Schultz, but he missed Bo. He missed Bo McCreary. Fremantle missing opportunities, and Collingwood immediately have pounced on two. Schultz has to kick this. Yeah, Anderson is definitely getting a game next week if he plays like this. Schultz right in front. Oh my goodness. Lockie Schultz has missed that. That is that is an even worse miss than McStay's. Well, Freo, the door is more than wide open for you. This is your opportunity. Luke Jackson takes front position. He wants to go quick. Oh, Jeremy Howe! A bit of a fly. We love it. Collingwood, despite the misses, they still look really comfortable. Crisp is going down the line. And it's back to Jackson. He's had a fantastic game tonight. If you were out there for Collingwood, they would be up 100. True. Should have kept Garrett Witz. Yeah, that's what we found out tonight. Should have kept Witzy. Not quite from Tracy. Houston's got an arm. Technically free. Yeah, technically had the arm free. I think more he had it. He did have his arm pinned. Maybe I'd take that back. Kick was awful, though. Switkowski was the target, and Cameron was next to him. Dacos doesn't even get the mark there, and a bad kick again. Bolton. Johnson. Amos is trying. Maynard, great mark. Amos was never even looking at the ball. He was kind of at a loss that entire time. Braden Maynard, Jesus. Howe's kick just hits Dacos. There we go, Dacos hits the target. Cameron looks like he's going to just Boot it to the 50. It's about where it goes. Jackson again has been good in the flies. Pendles just gets the handoff. Ned Long. Ned Long's kick isn't good. It's Jordan Clark. Well, Dacos still has like 28 disposals, so technically he's doing amazing. Yeah, he's got 28, mate. He's having a blinder. Oh, Dudley had a chance to run onto that. Josh Dacos does very well. And Pendles with a fantastic kick to Membry. Good for McStay. Lipinski's doing enough. McCreary decides to play it a bit safer. Finds Quainer. Collingwood have to get a goal out of this. I reckon if they get a goal out of this, it's game over. Long had front position, still punched. Sarong went without it. Switkowski, Erasmus, Murphy Reed. Switkowski, but they're not calling it. Gets the hands off, but it's gone straight to Rowan. Very good, Ryan. Luke Ryan's been good tonight. Ooh, side bottom tried it. He did, didn't he, Bob?
Gripping in its own way, such a contrast to the pace and the free scoring footy we've seen this year. Erasmus.
Good from Lukey, but the smother from side bottom. 13 minutes left. Still so much that could happen. Fremantle for the night, still just the 7 scoring shots. That is wild considering how much talent they have and how high they've been scoring all year. Side bottom just whacks it.
Clark, he's working against the numbers here, Schultz.
Good effort, really good effort, Lockie Schultz. This will do Collingwood all day long. Just lock it up in their forward half.
Last 3 times these teams have made a win.
He'll get it next year if they choose him. At the moment, it's looking like it's going to be him. Oh, Paddy Voss. Dacos has a lot more space than he recognised, and he misses again. At least it's a 2-score game now, I guess. They took it the hard way, but 5 goals 9 plays 5 goals 2. Bont wouldn't have done that. Yeah, I know. Bont would never. Bont would never. Chapman goes down the wing to the right player. Jackson, Sherry, O'Meara. Good kick and a good mark, Amos. Amos doesn't have anyone though. Collingwood structured well enough already. Tracy gets the kick off just. Josh Dacos.
Quite a risky release into the next stoppage.
It's got to have the dare to take the game on the Doggers. They haven't shown much when they've had the rare opportunity. A quick kick in the middle opens up the ground.
7 points seems like a mountain at the moment.
Sarong does his thing.
Sarong gets through Anderson. Smothered though. Sarong gives it a second go. Hits his target. Amos definitely gets a foot on it, but just. Tracy doing everything he can. Quainer. Very good, Membry. Very, very good, Membry. Freo need to keep this in and find another target. Chapman just bombs it. Hasn't been working. Doesn't work again. Houston, Lipinski. He's going to find one. Dacos doesn't get it. Not 15. And it goes straight to Membry. Very good, Josh Dacos. Ooh. Sarong and Dacos have kind of been going at it a bit tonight. Dacos hits Anderson. Angus has been gold tonight. Can he find another moment? No, that's a very bad kick. Going to Warner. Shea Bolton, that's a good kick. Gives him options. He goes out to the wing. Amos goes back. I mean, the commentators are right. They do need to play with a little bit of dare. They need to open something up and hit a target inside 50. At the moment, the bombing inside is just not working with Collingwood. You'd rather give someone like Tracy an attempt at a long-range kick. Jackson, good hands. Amos scrubs it. Frampton does enough to keep it in front of Dacos. Quainer. Oh, it stayed in. They really thought they'd get it. Ball it in. Steen can't quite. Crisp just with the long hands out. Jug McVee's wrapped up. Just outside Freo's 50. 9.5 minutes. Freo have yet to score in the quarter. Just not what you'd want as a Freo fan. Paddy Voss can't quite. Quainer hands it in. Murphy Reid, good hands. Jaeger O'Meara. Is there anyone there for Freo? No! Frampton's going to get it out. Oh my God. Only as far as Warner. Johnson needs to hit a target. Where are the targets? Where's the movement? He's aimed for one, but it's gone straight to Crisp. Crisp's kick is awful, though. It's hit Jordan Clark. Clark may just go for it. If Clark kicks this... Crisp just put himself in the right spot for Tracy to take him out. And it wasn't an intentional thing by Crisp. That was just Tracy using his body to go straight through Crisp. Well, this is what Collingwood are so good at doing. If the game needs to die, they know how to do it. I have, JH. I have watched Stranger Things. I haven't watched the last season, but I've watched every other. Jackson, no. And again, the Pies have the numbers. Good kick. Lipinski just needs to keep his feet. Oh, mate. I'm a bit on that call because he's ducked it. He's ducked his head. Very obvious duck. Fremantle. Now going to work from there, back half. Johnson. Go straight to Pendles, and the Pies wrap it up on the wing. 7.5 to go. Here's the thing. I think the only goals Freo can kick here are from, like, this back half play. Because keeping it inside their forward 50, they just keep bombing it. Got to watch season 5? Yeah. I definitely do. I've told myself I'm going to, but I just keep, like, holding it off. Membry, very good wrap up there. 7 minutes 14. Pendles just kicks it high and inside. Brennan can't hold on. Membry. Pearce just gets a handoff. Brennan Cox. Doing everything he can. What the hell? Can't hear. Where's Bolton in all this? Probably on the bench. Consider the hands. Jordan Clark. Ball up again.
Jamie Elliott one out deep. How many times has he been the man? One-on-one with Chapman. They've got to get this out.
Well, yeah. I mean, Pies are just killing it. They're killing the game. They've got a 2-score lead.
6.5 minutes happily.
No, I'm not doing a silly dance, Ander boy. It's too late for that, mate. 3 points to nothing. God, I thought the first half sucked. This sucks even more. Chapman just does enough, and Brennan Cox just says, get it out of here. Really good from Jackson. Sherry finds O'Meara. Here we go. This is the back half play. And he hits the target, Jai Amos. It had to happen from the half back. It had to. And it happened. That's what Freo needed.
Finally got some run through the middle of the ground where they've been banging. As the rain comes again. What a kick this is.
Few and far between the opportunities for Freo. Jai has to be on the money.
It's time for a clear head. Fremantle, if they are to be a chance, need clear thoughts.
It's online. And it goes. That is a crazy kick. That is a crazy goal. 1 point. 1 point. Oh, man. What the hell? 39-38. 5.5 minutes to go. He's kicked it, Bob. He's kicked it. Can you believe it, Bob? Can you believe it, mate?
A night where you don't think handball can play a role, but handball's going to set you free. So you've got to take the risk.
Penetrating kick into the breeze as well.
Yeah, from Amos,
Good distance.
Spinnakers to the wind.
LeBron, probably, Ander. What is this sign that Freo are putting up? Collingwood, can they hold on? Nick Dacos, quick kick out the middle. Wagner, Clark. Going straight to Darcy Cameron. Jack Crisp is trying to see it, but the rain is being a problem. As we get to 5 minutes left in the game. Oh, the Frampton, no! Oh! Oh, Freo! Oh, Johnson! Oh! Fremantle have the lead! Oh my God! Premiership player Billy Frampton has messed it up! He's messed it up! EW! That man has a premiership medallion! Oh my God! Collie Wobbles! The Collie Wobbles are back! Freo have the lead! Oh, what the hell is going on? Oh, guys, let's all make fun of EW. He's the biggest Collingwood fan. He's the big Nick Dacos simp. And boy, you were right. Angus Anderson, though. Oh, he's dropped the ball. No. The first gamer. Oh, my God. Freo trying again. Josh Dacos sliding in. Dudley, the great hands. Wagner, he's not clean enough. Tracy, Sherry, takes on two. It's going to be holding. Collingwood need a goal, but they've missed so many already. You reckon they kick this one? You reckon they kick one here? 4 minutes to go. Harry Perryman, they've got to go now. Both sides have been pretty good defensively all night. Freo, they've got a sniff. They've pulled something out of nothing. All quarter, it's been dead. And then Freo have kicked 2 in 2 minutes. Here we go. Luke Jackson overdoes it. Jordan Clark gets there in time. Switkowski. Billy Frampton trying to make up for it. Sherry's getting involved. Hands off. Brayshaw. It's a rough kick, and it is a 1-goal game. Collingwood. Oh, bruz. Tracy. He kicks inside. Oh, Jai can't quite. Brayshaw. Hands Dudley. Holding the ball. Darcy Cameron. Oh, mate. Josh Dacos the hands off. Billy Frampton hands to Quainer. Collingwood have got to get it forward. Johnson puts the pressure on. And Freo punch it out of bounds. Collingwood just making strange mistakes. Brayshaw almost kicked his first. He still needs 18 more. Multi-cash. Drifting futon. Let's go, baby. You're the real winner tonight. No matter whether it's a draw or Collingwood or Freo win, you're the winner. Shea gets past Anderson. Kicks it high inside 50. And it's going to be out on the full. It's going back to Collingwood. Muted 7 to listen to your call, mate. Appreciate it. Your team sucks. 39 points in a football game is unbelievable. That's embarrassing. 2.5 to go. Freo lead by a goal. Clark wrapped up. Finds O'Meara to Brayshaw. Warner, Brayshaw. Stat padding somehow. Brayshaw kicks inside. Goes straight to Braden Maynard. 2 minutes. They just can't find targets all of a sudden. Alex Pearce. He's been unbelievable tonight. In the wet too. He kicks it straight back down. And Braden Maynard steps up again. That's future North Melbourne player Braden Maynard once again. Kicks it to a 3-on-1 though. McStay does enough to make it pressure. Perryman. Oh, Elliott tried it, but Tracy's there. Oh, mate. Oh, EW, you're getting the 10-minute timeout. Nah. You're getting timed out for 5 minutes, EW. I'm not letting you spam that out. Minute 5 to go. Elliott nearly flew over the top. And Tracy was just there. Jackson. Brayshaw's kicked it in the middle to Perryman. McCreary goes long. Who steps up? Frampton. Elliott can't get the clean hands. 43 seconds on the clock. Right in front of Collingwood's goal. He's trying to make up for his mistake. But that's what Frampton's doing there. Now Freo are looking to kill the game. 34 seconds. Brayshaw wrapped up straight away. 26 now. If Collingwobbles win, Anderboy will disappear for a week. Anderboy, no. 26. Side bottom can't get a kick. Freo are killing this thing. Paddy Voss does enough to make a contest. Oh, Dudley can't get anything. Clark Voss kicks it down. How have Freo won it? Wow. Oh my God. How did Freo take that? How did Freo get that? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Much better second half compared to a first, but dear God. What a scrappy game. 39-45. That's one to fight. Wow. That was a all-time stinker quarter from Collingwood. It was nearly exactly what they wanted. They played to kill it. And then 2 little mistakes, leaving the middle open for that first one for Amos. And then Billy Frampton's poor kick. Elliot couldn't keep it going. Whew. Shea Bolton, how much did he have? 64. Josh Dacos with 76. I know some people are asking about him. Nick Dacos got to 99. Quainer with 110. That is a rare one. Luke Jackson, 131. Luke Ryan, 121. I reckon you were right on it. I reckon you got it bang on. Collingwood are going to rue those missed kicks. Lockie Schultz and Dan McStay, those two. One of them going in ties this game. One of them. It wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all.
It's something to really build a season on now, isn't it? Wins like that.
It is. And the great thing about the Dockers early on in 2026 is the good players are playing well. The leaders, they're all up and about. The names that you expect.
No, Bob, I'm sorry. Defensively, I mean, it was just scrappy. I think defensively, both sides stood up pretty well.
Yeah, we actually do like playing here. It's ground that suits us. The deck's unbelievable. And yeah, we're getting too many close games at the moment. We're a bit stressful, but credit to the boys who held on and we found a way to win.
Is there a part of you that's absolutely loving those close games as well? I mean, the atmosphere was incredible and you guys are finding a way.
Yeah, the crowd was pretty loud for teams that don't have a home ground advantage. And yeah, I love seeing JT come down and take some good jukes. And
Oh, man. Yeah, it's too late for a silly dance, Anderboy. I apologise. We should just celebrate that you get to talk for a week. How good, mate? How good?
Really upskilling all the younger players and the older players as well, and we train that throughout the year, and it's starting to pay off now. There's a few things we still get right, but yeah, we're getting better each week.
Your footy as well. How do you feel like you're playing? Because really, you kept your crew in the game early in that first half. You were just able to find the footy.
Anderboy deserves a silly dance. Maybe in a stream, maybe another stream, I'll do a silly dance. How's that?
Not just the back 6-7 as well. Josh Tracy, did it last year. He's done it again this year. How about
such a leader. I love playing with him. He actually got invited to the back dinner last year, just how many times he saved us. I think he's the only one. So we love seeing him down there and taking those big marks.
Big game next weekend, the Western Derby. You'll head back home. How does that look? I mean, Eagles are probably in the best form we've seen them in for a couple of years.
Yeah, definitely. No matter where you're on the ladder, the Derbies are just so hard to go up another level. And
Oh, wow. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm very happy I watched that. Just all over. That was really nice to watch.
How good is that to hear? Josh Tracy's the one that more often than not is the forward that goes down behind the ball when they're trying to protect the lead. And they like
Wow. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed it and have enjoyed the stream tonight, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Become a member if you'd like. The timeout's done. We'll do a silly dance another time, all right, guys? We'll do a silly dance some other time. Let's all make fun of EW, guys. Everyone laugh at EW. Sad Collingwood fan. What a sad life. Imagine thinking Dacos is going to win the Brownlow at any time in his career. Silly EW, I'd say. Silly dance for pack luck. Yeah, maybe when I open packs, I'll do a silly dance. No, I'll still be laughing, EW. I'll still be laughing. Because at least my team didn't give up a lead with 5 minutes left to go. Oh. Collingwood aren't even in the top 10 anymore. Oh. Collingwood not even in the top 10, chat. Rylan, how are you? How are you? North Melbourne in the top 6? Oh no, Collingwood fan. All right, let's not make fun of Rylan. Everyone make fun of EW. If you're going to make fun of any Collingwood fans, we make fun of EW. Freo with that win put themselves up to second. Wild.
So you win these close games and you sit there and say, well, whatever situation we get in, we believe we can find a way. And they've done that the last couple of weeks. The record starts to look good. You get yourself to
Oh, man.
a really good position.
Bet he has fake teeth. Yeah, he's a goblin. He's like 5 foot. 5 foot flat. 100 kilos. Dear memory. You sound Australian. I am Australian. Who's a goblin? EW. EW is a goblin. You can't sue. You can't sue for slander if it's true, mate. Nah, Nick Dacos isn't even getting top 5 this year. He'll probably get suspended at some point, won't he? Who do I go for? North Melbourne. I finally get to talk over the top of Collingwood fans. Yes. Imagine being 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 39 points in a football game. 39 points. In the AFL, I go for the North Melbourne Kangaroos. He probably kisses dudes. If he did, there'd be nothing wrong with that. It's more just embarrassing he's a goblin. He played for Freo too, funny enough. It's alright, Rylan. You'll get your finals someday, mate. Honestly, Essendon are less embarrassing than that. Yeah, it was an amazing game, wasn't it? No, you can't, EW. The minute I see you ban a single person, I'm banning you. You just turned 11. I reckon you'll start seeing some finals. You'll see them in your teen years, I reckon. Hopefully early teens. 13. Keep showing support for your club. Despite how much it sucks right now. Show your support. It'll be good someday.
Didn't think was going to happen, but that's why they were able to win the game. When Collingwood were dominant, they weren't able to score because Freo was so good.
If you're Fremantle fans, sit back, enjoy this.
You need to grow up and stop pretending that Nick Dacos will ever win a Brownlow, or Collingwood will ever be a good club. You're done. You're rebuilding, mate. You got to rebuild. Your team's too old. Collywobble's just in force there. Dacos off to Tassie. Collingwood rebuild. In the dumpsters for 10 years. Your captain will be Lance Collard. Yeah, maybe EW. You reckon with Collingwood travelling up to Brisbane last week and then travelling to Adelaide this week in a wet game, can Carlton beat the Pies? Oh, if Carlton beat the Pies, oh my God. I mean, maybe. Oh my God, that is such a good question. Chat. All right, here we go. Chat. I'm starting a poll. Is this next week, this game? Carlton Collingwood? It is. Oh, mate. Yeah, chat. Hold on. Chat. I've got something awesome here.
I reckon I'll go mid. 3.5. Embrace the mid.
Who wins next week, chat? Should you subscribe? I reckon you should. Who wins next week, chat? Who wins? Who wins next week? It's 5-1. Carlton by 80. Oh, chat. This is why I love you. This is why I love streaming. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. If Carlton beat Collingwood next week. Oh, yes. Collingwood are under pressure. Craig McRae loses his job.
It's tough, Billy. Remember, practice makes perfect.
When do I stream? I may stream again this weekend. I'm not sure exactly when, but... Oh, what a game, chat. What a game.
Billy, time to go home. The coach said.
Grown man celebrating someone losing their job, by the way. You are literally a grown man who simps over a player who is, what, 2 years older than you? Mate, that should be just a mate. That should be a bloke that you're happy with, not a man that you simp for, you devote your life to. He's human, mate. He doesn't have a job. He really doesn't. He doesn't. Stream the Hawk. If I can, I will. To him, Embrace everyone's crush. Isn't he old enough to be your dad? Average life of a goblin. True, chat. Chat, you are on fire right now. Chat, you're on fire. Oh my God. I've never heard more facts in my life. All right. I'm going to end it there, though. Much love to you guys. I'm going to end the poll so that we know for certain that Carlton wins next week. Either way, much love to you guys. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Last call for likes and subs. But you've all been fantastic. Especially towards the end. That was great. Hope your pillow is warm. Don't say that, mate. That's way too far. EW, that is way too far. Much love to all of you, though. Appreciate you for a good night. And, yeah. I'll get a Footy Stars pack opening tomorrow. Hope you enjoy that. And, enjoy the weekend of footy. Appreciate you all. See you very soon.